Welcome back, everyone, to the Lala Land Royal Court. My name is Lady Lily, your court entertainer, and your Wednesday DM because we're back. We took a week off, and we're back with Fae Academy, Session 8, Closing Ranks. I'm excited. Hello, I can't ever seem to not react because I don't know when it's going to hit, even when I'm prepared for it. We are back with a very fun episode, I hope, because I kind of just let my players do something, and this whole scenario isn't really of my making, so I'm very excited to see what the plan is. Alright, guys, everyone's up. We say hi. Alright. Oh, I just saw the fan.
You were messing with yours, so I'm like, I'm gonna go grab mine.
I'm messing with this for a reason. Alright, so last session, to highlight some of it, we had the consequences to Vashley, Deirdre's, Dante's, Damon's, and Nevin's whole debacle, which really just resulted in... What was that?
It was a medical condition.
Somebody has a medical condition that needs to be heavily monitored. Others may need to go and help out the groundskeeper every once in a while. We will get to that. I don't know if we're getting to that today, though. We might, depending on how it goes. However, the highlight of the evening seemed to be when Nynzus went off to have a moment alone with himself. You know, feelings are running high.
Wait, whoa.
Hey,
Crazy.
you're the one interjecting that. I said feelings were high and you needed to go and like have a moment. If you make it
Alone.
Yeah.
He was alone.
The orientation.
Which allowed him to kind of have a bit of a talk with himself and the apparent inner being that is roaming about in his psyche, who then took over and decided it was time for a party. A party with that was only attended by half of our students, since the other two were dutifully in class. But trouble's always afoot with some of these other students who think they're all high and mighty and can just boss people around, causing a bit of a stir that gets reported to the others in class, who then promptly, swiftly, on batted wings and a flying star, head towards the lake for the party and who knows what. So let's see what happens. I will switch the maps over because we are currently still at Silver Lake. Imagine that it's nighttime because I can't find my night version of this. I have one. I don't know what I did with it.
Oh.
Imagine it's nighttime. It's evening, duskish. Right. So, to set this scene a little clearer, Lysandra has entered the clearing kind of with a bit of a posse, just other of the noble students you've seen. But she's kind of holding onto Ambrose by the wrist, pulling her somewhat aggressively, and then almost like half tossing her in front, in kind of the mid-centered area. Dierdra, who has a clear line of sight, just messaged Vashley. Vashley has turned into a bat and is headed straight this way. Vega saw that all her friends are congregating at the lake and is like, I gotta catch up. Is given some help by the physical building of the school, because she might have scared it a little bit, might have accidentally blasted it into submission. And was gifted a ride on a star. If you've seen Kirby, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so in this exact moment, Lysandra, Peter, and a couple of their students are kind of standing over Ambrose, who did stumble and did fall, right in front of Dierdra, Victor, Derek, Nynzus, and Nevin. So, I'll give it to Dierdra. You just saw this happen.
Good.
How reacting?
Well, I think I do have that one plan that needs to be stopped. So she's just slowly raising her phone to either capture or whatever
Okay, yeah. So I'll be seeing this happen, and then so I'll. I just don't want her calling anyone. So that's all it'll be. I'll reach over and be like, "You're not calling anyone, are you?"
I mean, she's gonna get hurt, and we're gonna get blamed for it. Do you have a different idea?
Look, this is my party. I'll deal with Lysandra.
You know what? I like this confidence. Go for it, man. And she'll put her phone away. She also already knows that she already texted Vashley and them, so they're coming anyway. She's like, all right, damage is already done.
Okay, so Lysandra's here making a scene.
Yes, so Lysandra is kind of, as she throws Ambrose, you do hear her call her, like, get over there, you little leech.
Oh yeah, I'm in. Okay, so I'm gonna head over there, and as I do,
Continue.
okay, as I do, I'm also going to activate my. I have what's it called? It has like it's called like seeping magic. Hold on. Innate sorcery. Twice per long rest, you can take a bonus action to unleash the simmering magic within you for a minute. I just want that to come off as like it's the wisp, like wisp coming off of me, like as I'm angry, almost going Super Saiyan, and it's those same colors, the like the that white gold or whatever with like the obsidian dust
Got it.
as I'm coming over here, and then I'm gonna.
So you're trying to intimidate?
I'm going to try to intimidate. You said she still has her arm on her, or she's already like.
No, she kind
ready
of just
to-
tossed her in front. Like, Ambrose is on the ground. Lysandra's like just kind of a little towering over her. She is taller. She's about, I clock her at like around 5'10".
Okay, yeah, and then I'm gonna try to intimidate. I'm gonna come over and be like, whatever you're up to, Lysandra, stops here. Is off limits.
Whatever I'm up to. Are you joking? You're literally doing this whole thing and you don't even have permission. Whatever I'm up to is irrelevant.
I'm warning you, Lysandra. Leave now, or you will suffer the consequences.
Oh, am I invited to your little party? Are only leeches and commoners allowed to be here?
Plenty of other nobles are here, Lysandra, but you're not invited.
Roll me that intimidation.
That's over. Is it a saving or it's in my skills?
So it's in your skills.
It should be skills. It should be towards like the middle-ish, bottom-ish.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a.
I'll roll against you. I do have a sheet for Lysandra. I just haven't fixed it because... You know what? That was a 10. I will say that she... What was that?
No, I was going to be like, while this is happening, can I just be like sneaking around, just making a flanking position in case I'm needed?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry, Mr. Bat. You will be addressed in a moment.
I'm flying.
All right. Lysandra, you do see like a bit of a pause where she kind of wants to. She's like, I should just leave. This is ridiculous. But there's something keeping her there. So she kind of looks back at you. She tosses her hair. Is like, I don't even want to be here. Especially now when you have little leeches just waiting for people in the bushes. I found this one just by the entrance, hiding in a bush, probably lying in wait for somebody. Ambrose kind of just looks up at Nynzus. I wasn't gonna do anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to look at her calmly, but what's gonna end up happening is my one eye is very intense and the other one is trying to plead, so that's the look that I shoot her
Okay.
when I tell her everything is fine. But one's, just super intense. I don't know how she's gonna feel about that, but that's what I'm trying to go for.
You see her shrink just a little, but like, there's just too much going on for her to fully react. She's like, I promise I was just there. I wasn't gonna hurt. I don't hurt. I take 2 crystals a day so that I don't hurt anybody.
So, I I think it's fine. And then I lift up my hands. Fucking Hawkeye. I mean, not Hawkeye. The what's his name? The fire guy from Full Metal.
Mustang?
Mustang. There we go. Hawkeye's the girl. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm holding out my fingers like that, like I'm about to snap. And I'm holding them out to Lysandra. I'm like, Lysandra, this is your final warning.
Like, oh, you're gonna
Leave now.
you're gonna strike me? Please, your little group isn't already in a bunch of trouble. Vashley.
Much worse than that, Lysandra. Much worse.
Vashley, you are now directly overhead.
Can I see Vashley? Can I see the bat?
Yeah, unless Vashley's trying to hide.
Nope.
Bardic.
I was gonna say, do we know that Vashley can turn into a bat? Is that something that, like...
I don't think you, as Nynzus, has seen it.
I know I haven't seen it, but would I know that, like...
It's not a common thing in Lala Land.
Okay, just being a vampire doesn't make you a bat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's... Okay.
So this bat just comes swooping in, and then poof. Poof.
Ugh, great. More of these. What, were you hungry?
Look, I've already dropped 1 Lorcan today. Do I want to make it 2?
Oh, let's give it a shot. Why don't we?
Let's have a chat, dear.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Are you kidding? Gods.
She just walks up right on her. Grabs cloak or whatever she has and just pulls her close and gets into her ear.
Before you say anything, Vega, you would now also be landing. Because you were right behind him.
Okay. So this is in whisper earshot.
So
Okay.
she crashes down as a star.
Yes, she would crash down like a star like Kirby.
Okay, and so I'm going to have to be distracted and comment. Mike, you can make an entry.
Alright. But yes, you guys see a flying star, like a giant star just kind of whooshing over, like slow down and like bounce land, and then Vega just kind of whoop.
Surprise!
Cute.
Everyone kind of looks over. This gives you your moment for the whisper.
Let me let you in on a bedtime story here, Lysandra.
Get your hands
Like
off
I
me.
said, if you keep this up, the hands won't be the only thing on you.
Say your piece.
So I'm going to tell you a little story. You know who I am. I'm Vashley Volgaris, heiress soon of the Kezia Empire.
Oh, that
You know what
right.
the first thing I don't appreciate this. You know the first thing I'm going to do when I take that throne?
Oh, what?
I'm going to march across to the Onyx Lands, unite all the royal families, and bring them right through the void. And you know where we're going to visit first? The Lavender City. You know what we're going to do there? We're going to burn it to the ground.
Oh.
And I'm going to personally make all your family members thralls of mine. Now, that's not a prediction, my dear. That's a spoiler.
Oh, well.
Oh, I'm not done yet. And if this little conversation we're having leaves now, I'll let you in on something. You have to go to sleep. I don't.
You know what? You're right. I do sleep. I don't need to feed off people. But here's something you might have forgotten that I think I, as your fellow noble, and also the daughter of another duke, can tell you. Do you really think you're gonna inherit Kezia? Or will you be married off? Because last I checked, Harold received a letter from Mother. Nathaniel's been visiting our house. Your dowry is impressive, I will say.
Coming in now.
All right. This
Right.
could end
I
the
separ-
whisper unless Vashley has anything to say.
She's just staring at her.
I come in and break them up.
All right, come in and
Pull
break
Lady
them up.
Ashley away. And then to Ashley, I'm like, do not forget yourself, Lady Ashley. You've already attacked one of them today. Remember your place and who you are. What is that going to look like to them? You are a friend, and I will help you. But do not forget yourself.
Over there, Miss Amy.
Is anyone paying attention to Ambrose right now?
Oh, no, she's kind of like trying to crawl away from the situation.
I'm gonna help her escape while this is happening. I'm just gonna be like, hey, come with me. Let's get you out of here.
Here, and then you'll take.
Hi, you look really pretty. Let's get out of here, okay? This is a bad scene. We don't need to be here.
Okay. You see her like as she's going, she grabs a crystal and she pops one. Tension makes me hungry.
It's not your fault. I know. And rightly so. You're actually doing fantastic under all the pressure.
I wasn't gonna
Let's just
hurt
get
her.
you inside. I know you weren't. You're doing a great job. I'm just getting
Ashley,
there.
And then I just tell Ashley the same thing. Like, this is my party. I will deal with Lysandra. And then again, I assume my position. You've done enough. Leave now. No more warning.
Like anyone want to be at this lame. I need everyone to make a perception check. Don't hate me.
I'm doing mine at disadvantage.
Go for it. Again, don't hate me.
Oh, that's a nat
That's
one.
an
So that doesn't
18.
count.
Okay, yeah, that's a nat one. Okay.
So I'm sneaking off with Ambrose.
I mean,
How's this going? What do I notice?
18 at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what you're sneaking off with Ambrose is doing. Just 1 second.
Oh.
All right. What did you get, Nynzus?
I got a 12. I have a passes of 14, but I don't think that's good. I'm locked. I would need the
Okay, that's fine. Then
18.
you all see this. Behind. Oh, I didn't mean to delete Amy from that. I was trying to move her. There you are. Behind. I keep moving my stuff. Behind Nynzus appears almost, not even with the smoke, just like you blink and she's there, is another Lysandra. She taps Nynzus on the shoulder.
Ah, fuck, now there's two of them.
When you turn around, if you turn around.
Can I say this just makes me rush with Ambrose faster to be like, we gotta go. Shit's getting real. You can't be here.
I don't think I do turn. I'm just there like, oh great. Can I make what would it be, a history check? Do I know what she's doing?
No.
Like, do I know what?
No.
I don't. I wouldn't know. I can't roll for to know what this is.
You can roll for it, but I will tell you now. You don't know why you're being tapped on the shoulder. You and the rest of you don't know why there's a sudden second Lysandra.
So there's no other magic. They can't like roll an Arcana on it to be like, is there anything similar to it that already exists?
They can roll, and I can give you I can give you information. It just might not be the information that you're specifically asking for, but I can give you information. That make sense?
Try an
I'll roll an
Arcana.
Arcana.
Okay, yeah. So Arcana.
5.
You have no idea what this is. The dice gods have chosen that, I guess. All right.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
but
You get to have your plot point.
do you turn around?
Yeah, go. Oh,
If you
sure, I'll turn it.
if you turn around, what's your AC?
12.
12?
12.
She swings but misses. You hear Lysandra behind you. What the fuck? Deirdre.
Oh, you're buckling under pressure, dear.
Deirdre,
Yeah?
as you're running, you pass Davina and Stephanie, who are watching, but then another Davina is in front of you. What is your AC?
Oh.
My AC, let's see, is 12. It's not very high. I am a squishy bard.
Okay, that's a 17, so that
Yeah, no, it hits.
it's an open palm slap. And as you guys,
what's the damage on that?
it's only going to be 2 points. You're not going to take a huge hit.
2 points. Okay.
Because it's just like, what the fuck?
What are we slapping now? What the fuck?
You hear Davina from behind you. What? Why are there two of me? All across the lake, there's a sudden double for every single person at this event,
Including us?
including you.
Oh, great. I'm gonna
Okay.
link my arm with Ambrose, because I know that's her. Let's not let go of each other.
Actually, I wanted to ask about that because there's one in the corner up there too. I wasn't sure if there was a real one or a fake one, and then I was like, "Wait, what?"
No, no,
You
'cause,
put it there.
above game, I was gonna say, I was literally gonna ask you, I was like, wait, Lysandra's already there, or did you put a second one by
Yeah,
accident?
no, because I think
And
I
then-
accidentally deleted the double you
Deleted.
put me.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh yeah, and then there's a Davina too. No, Davina's over there.
Great. Doppelgangers. Great.
Oh,
So, your doppelgangers, I will mark them. Yours that are the doppelganger ones, I'll mark them with a green, so that you know which ones are you, which ones are not. Because
okay.
you would know who's not you,
In theory.
in theory.
Or at least your own.
Right. So every doppelganger that appears, Sunny, if you want to do that for me while I explain this, just every double. If not, I can do it. It's no big
Okay,
deal.
hold on. I have a better idea.
If you can
Help me delete the
what?
doppelgangers that are here right now.
Okay. Oh, we lost the other Davina.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Watch, give me a sec.
We lost the correct Davina.
Watch.
What would be a composure check?
You know what? That's a good one. Let me
Like, what would that fall under?
wisdom?
Yeah, we'll go with wisdom. I'm rolling one of those.
I-
Just from the
did
back
I-
and forth with me and Lysandra, this is what this is.
Yeah. Drop some knowledge on you too.
Fucking expelled.
Drop some knowledge on you,
16.
didn't she? 16.
So she's not 16, so she's not rattled, but it
It hit a nerve. It hit a nerve.
she took a step back. She's holding her ground.
You do have an impressive dowry. Gave you that. All right. Were you okay? So as the scene's playing out, while Sunny's trying to figure
Yeah,
that
what
out.
I was trying isn't working.
All right. We'll just have to put everybody. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
So across the grass and in the water, the doppelgangers are sprouting up. Some close to their person, some far away. But the intent is clear. Every doppelganger that appears immediately attacks, including Vashley's, who appears behind Lysandra. And I'm gonna roll for it just because it's not actually you, but and you rolled pretty well.
My doppelganger disappeared, by the way.
I know it's because Sunny was trying to do
that's my
something.
bad, I got you.
Okay.
But here,
The ones that are you guys,
let me see.
just put the green. I put the green on them. That way, like we know. Yeah.
There we go.
And you all watch as the doppelganger of Ashley just backhands Lysandra, who is very shocked when she turns around. Every doppelganger manages to at least get a swing or a tackle, and an all-out fight is starting around you guys. Dierdra, you're managing to avoid it because Eris immediately was right there trying to block you from the other Divina, but the other Eris
Thank you, Eris.
The other Eris
If
is
that's
now...
you.
Me?
I am looking around. I'm going to try and clock who is immediately aggressive versus who is confused and cast Fairy Fire.
All right. I like it.
So Fairy Fire is basically I am marking the people who are immediately aggressive versus those who just kind of look confused like, what the fuck?
All right, so then all
just so that we can
doppelgangers.
differentiate them. Yeah,
Okay.
all the doppelgangers should be marked now.
All right, so any of the new ones you've made, just add a, let's do pink.
Here, yeah. If you're doing something, yeah. Let me do these guys.
Yeah, they're gonna be pink.
Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry.
It works.
This.
And attack rolls against an affected creature have advantage if the attacker can see it. So if we are attacking these guys, we have advantage because I have marked them and said these are the fucking sus ones.
Got it. All right, so you guys have advantage on the doppelgangers. Can everybody see the different like outline?
Yeah.
They're in pink, right? The doppelgangers.
Yeah. So
Yes.
can all
You
the
need
other
to mark
students-
You need to mark the Lysandra doppelganger.
Yeah.
There we go.
So the Eris who just saved me is a doppelganger.
No, I don't know who did that. He is not. That was
Sorry,
the actual.
what?
That was normal Eris. We need another Eris.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I saw Eldoris and thought that and got those mixed up. Yeah.
No, you're good. And this is also the normal pro. So
And I'll just shout out, the weirdos are in pink. And they just kind of like sparkle.
So the other people, I'm just gonna spread them out a little bit. Vega, I'll say you're over here. Your doppelganger starts attacking Dante. Emily, I mean, I don't think it's really obvious who she'd start attacking. I think Jasper and Stephanie go for each other. Dimitri's over here that way. Andres is fighting himself.
I think I do look back and see if Nevin's doing okay.
You just see him like dodging hits. It's like Emily, not Emily.
Ah, fuck.
This
Did I make a
this is-
Vega?
Yeah, you made her
A
pink.
second Vega?
Yeah. she
No,
over
but
here.
did I make? Oh. Supposed
I
to be
don't-
green. is
I
what-
think are we missing another Vega?
Wait,
she's right
yeah.
there.
Right here.
She's right there.
I think I'll also shout out, listen, we can settle our shit later. Right now, it's us versus the weirdos. All right?
You just like see Alexandra's like, fucking hell, and she just turns around and hits the other Vashley, and everyone just immediately starts going for a pink person and is actively trying to stop or subdue a doppelganger. Some are fighting, some are just trying to like hold them down. You guys, I would like you to roll for an initiative so I know which order to take you guys in. All the other stuff is happening around
Hey.
you. You can react how you react. I will keep track of everyone as best I can. So roll me that initiative.
13.
Okay.
18.
Deirdre.
Rolling okay. Let's see how long that lasts.
Got a 3.
Vega,
I have
you
to
Get past it to you.
you're last. It's
It's
okay.
Friday all over again.
Vega,
Sounds about right.
if you see where Vega is on the map, she's kind of like in the middle of the chaos. She's just
Yeah.
you and I'd be like, what is happening?
You landed on a star, had like this really awesome like Kirby cutie moment, and then it was immediately hit with what the fuck.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, real quick. Are there a second Victor and a second Derek?
Yes. I just haven't made them their own tokens yet. I will get to that because they're now in my canon. I have to make them all of the. They get all the student privileges. And PC
I was
privileges.
gonna say though, instead of their doubles trying to fight, they're all just kicking it.
No, all the doubles are fighting. What you do notice is that at one point, Victor and Derek forget about the pink thing and are attacking each other, and then the two pink ones are attacking each other too. All right.
Like the
great.
three
Listen,
You terrible
I can't
hairline
help
over
more
there.
than I already have. That was literally my last spell slot. I used him earlier in the day.
You're good. Don't worry. All right, Deirdre, you are first. Currently, you can use your action to just try to get out of the situation, or you can fight however you want to do it. You are linked with Ambrose, who is kind of like trying to duck, and she's scared because there are cups flying. There are
I'm
I'm
gonna
spells
see-
being thrown.
Does Ambrose have a double?
Yes, I don't see where everybody got a double. I just don't see hers.
Well, there's one here.
Okay, well,
There was one hiding there, but I don't know where it was.
she's attacking Peter.
I looked
can-
at her, and I'll use my free action to just be like, do you want to go or do you want to stay and fight? Right now, you're my priority.
I don't think I could be of any help. The last time I've never really hit someone. I mean, I've taken a hit, but I've never. That's probably not helping my case right now, is it? As she
All right.
ducks under a spell.
All right, hold my hand, and I'm going to sprint away,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and take any opportunity attacks that might go towards Ambrosia. I'm going to try and lean into him so that she doesn't take any hits.
Okay. You will have to. The doppelganger Dante is right there, and he's coming straight for Ambrose.
Yeah, I got her hand real good.
Okay,
We're gonna
cool.
run away. And my full movement, because I'm dashing, let me. So I can get 60 feet out of here,
All right.
and I'll take whatever opportunity attack I get.
Oh,
Does a nat 20 hit you?
Oh yeah. How much?
Oh no!
How much does my little 9 hit body take?
You know what? I'm using the D4 for this. This is 3.
I will take it and keep going. She looks rough, but her mission is get Ambrose to safety. She trusts the rest of you to be able to handle things, and if I need to jump back in, I can jump back in.
All right, you are able to get 60 feet out the fuck there with Ambrose with you, who is now half crying. You guys are seeing like blue and pink and like some green flits of lights that you recognize as spells just kind of flying past you as you're.
Why is there a giant circle getting made?
I don't know.
No, I was seeing if there was a, because it was 60 feet. I was like, which way are you going? But they're gone. They're out.
I'll say they're able to move. We'll still come back to you because I don't know how far away you went from the whole fight, or if you just wanted to make sure she was okay.
Oh, that's about 30 feet. I'm going to get her as far away as I possibly can, so I will probably take the whole 60, which means it's going to take me maybe a turn to get back into the fight.
That's fine.
But what I want to tell her is go to get an authority figure immediately. Go get some help. Do not stay alone. Immediately go get some help.
All right. She kind of just okay, I'll go. And she starts just sprinting towards the school.
And my next turn will be to dash back. It's fine.
No worries. All right, that brings up Vashley.
I'm punching the real Lysandra.
You're punching the real Lysander?
You goddamn it!
So I'm not here to see it. I can't stop it.
I know.
That's the doppelganger. Dude. I thought she's the doppelganger. I don't know.
I clearly marked the doppelgangers in pink.
Is this an advantage because I'm flanking her?
She's very distracted. I'll give you the advantage. She just got hit by the doppelganger.
Yeah, you can
Nat
say
20!
You can say
Not 20,
Oh,
yeah,
now you need to roll a stealth. Roll a stealth to make it seem like you were the doppelganger, you,
Yeah,
not
it
the
was
real
the
you.
other one.
Roll a stealth. Do the
I'm
three
gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a performance.
Oops.
I'm pulling up
Yeah.
her
Performance
sheet.
is 16.
Yeah, that hits her. I'm gonna give that one against her deception. Either way, like her perception. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Hers is low.
Well, seeing how like the max I can do is 1 bludgeoning, so it's 2 bludgeoning damage to the back of her head.
Oh. All right. You just see her like take the hit. Also, ignore the way these characters are set up. Like their stats in the thing,
Yeah.
they're not their actual stats. I have that somewhere else. I have to fix it. It got messed up when I made them. So you do see her take the hit. She's like, which one? Okay, pink. Where? So she just kind of starts flinging around like ah. Peter's trying to like help her, but like doppelganger Ambrose has leapt on his back, and she's just kind of like just attacking his head.
And I'll be like, "What? Your double punched you."
She can really hear you. She's trying to like get her bearings. There's too many people hitting her all of a sudden, so she's trying to get her bearings to try and like throw a swing.
But I'll immediately turn around and put my back towards her so it looks like I'm fighting the other one.
You see her
done.
confused, try to like swing at the fake Vashley, and I was just like, "If I can at least hit one of you." All right,
And now I'm done.
Nynzus, you are up.
Okay. So
Nynzus probably saw me punch her in the back of the head too.
I may not have, just because the other Lysandra has me turned and did try to hit
Oh,
me.
yeah.
So I may have seen all that. But since I'm there, since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and use what's it called? Chill touch on the doppelganger Lysandra.
Go for it.
And be like,
Ooh,
yeah.
should have been the real one.
I know, I'm like, you're not her, but you'll have to do. So so I rolled the hit, right? And then the effect?
Yeah, you roll the hit and then you roll the damage, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
The damage should be right next to it.
That hits.
So that's a 21.
That hits.
And then my D10 7.
All right,
So
so
it'd be 7 necrotic. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah.
that Lysandra goes like she kind of just falls and trying to like, get up, but she really can't. She's like, I can't do anything. You're watching like that chill spread, but it's just like this angry, like desperate to fight kind of expression on her face.
I'm real concerned what fake Diedra is going to do, because I'm being very reserved. If she brings out the Waffle House energy, that might be bad.
Oh no.
Well, if you want, fake Dierdra is fighting these two students, and she is indeed, she indeed has picked up like a log and is just like swinging it at them. Well, the other's like,
Accurate.
what do we do? Is this like, no, she's pink. That means they're fake. I thought pink meant real. I don't know anymore.
Is that the end?
You
of
have
my
marked
turn?
her
Can I
in
pick her
green,
away?
though.
Oh yeah, because
No, they're green because
it's you guys.
For us, you would
It's for you.
know.
Oh,
That
Oh,
that's
got it,
not
got it,
you.
got it, got it.
So you can find
I
your
don't-
fake you on the map. That's just what that was for. But they are pink to everybody else.
And then, I guess they would be pink to us, but green to you, or not green. You would just know that that's not
Cool, cool.
you. Is that the end of my turn? Is it? No, right? Because it's just the cantrip.
Yeah, you still have your movement and your free action.
Okay, so she's on the ground, done. I would like to see if I can find Ambrose. I would like to look over and see if they're still there.
You don't see them.
I'm gonna assume that Dierdra took care of it, because I don't see her either, right?
Yeah, she wouldn't. You just the fake one swinging.
You know her well enough what her priority
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna assume that since I can't find either of them, that Dierdra took care of it. and I am going to regroup with Vashley.
All right.
I'll regroup with Vashley and be like, and just remind her, I'm like, look, I know this is the perfect time, but we have other priorities right now. Can we please? I'm very confused.
I'm rolling a composure thing.
Rolling.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
No,
Oh, okay.
Nynzus.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
let him
I
pick.
want odds. No, yeah, I want
Okay.
odds.
Okay. Sure, whatever you say.
Listen, you can kill her after the fight.
You're not there.
All right. Does
Okay.
I know.
I'm gonna take. So yeah, then I'll take Vashley, and I'll try to regroup with Vega, or like right here in the middle, because I see Vega, Davina, Eris. I'll take her with me. And as I run away, I'll look back to Lysandra and Devin. Well, they're busy. I'll leave them. Yeah.
you don't worry about him. You do see
Yeah. It's like
doppelganger Ambrose, like already got Peter to the ground, and she's still just wailing. Very feisty.
yeah. So I'll take Vashley with me over here to Vega, like in this area, so that we have Vega, Davina,
You think
Eris.
Vashley's going with you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Does that complete your turn?
Uh,
Because you only have 30 feet of movement. Don't forget that.
yeah, because I would only just come over here anyway. I guess I could. Oh, because I already did a cantrip, so I can't do another spell, right?
Nope. Not unless you have a bonus action.
How would I?
Go to your bonus actions and look what you got.
Yeah, because only certain
Yeah,
spells
yeah.
we do bonus actions.
No, we're good. Yeah. So then, yeah, I would just come over here, and then just kind of check in with Vega, Davina, Eris, be like, okay, like, all right, get it.
Eris was actually trying to get to Vega, which is why like he was in that line. All right, so Miss Vega,
perfect. So
you
we
are
all-
up. Oh yeah, so we're all together.
First question. Did the Dirty 20 do anything for the Arcana check, or did I miss that?
The Dirty 20, I will say, you know what, I didn't give information because we got a little out of hand. So for that Arcana check, I will say you can tell that whatever is happening, like their magical signature, it's distinctly different than the ones you get from everybody else. You can almost see how they're all the same magical signature, but they have nothing to do with the person whose visage they've taken.
Okay.
And they are also not throwing spells. They are just throwing hands.
Alright. I'm going to try doing Eldritch Blast at the pink Dante because I know Dante would not hurt a friend of Vashley. So.
Nope. It's funny. Dante's over there fighting fake you.
Oh goddamn! It's a 1.
Reroll. We reroll ones. We talked about this.
This is Wednesday, not Friday.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Yay!
All right, that hits
Oh.
immediately. That hits. Let me pull up.
Sweet.
Put up poor little Dante's sheet.
And then is it max damage plus a roll, or is it?
So you're gonna if you got a natural 20, your damage will be doubled. It's double damage.
Okay.
So,
14.
14. So you did 7, or is it 14 total?
It's 7 and then
Okay,
times
14.
2, so 14.
Okay. So he takes that hit. You you just kind of see him like fully fly, like do a whole pirouette spin as he's blasted back, just to like land, and you just see the doppelganger land looking up, like a little, maybe a little singe coming off. Like what?
The
like,
full
what
Loki.
Full Loki. Like what the fuck just happened?
I see that and I go, I'm like, I'll remember. Don't piss this one off.
You especially should. Especially once word gets around of what you said. You should remember that.
Like, no, yeah. I'm gonna say like it's not even like the both of me. It's just the like the evil part of me is like replaying like what I said. It was like, I remember.
Oh, all right. So before we hit to the top of the round, was there anything else you wanted to do, Anna, or Vega?
How's it going, Eris?
Eris is just staring at you like, that was bloody brilliant. That was insane. Thank God that was not the actual Dante. He's on his flat on his back.
Sometimes I got it.
He's like, that's incredible, but we need to get out of here because I don't know what's happening. So and he does clock his person. I don't see him on the map, but like he does clock it attacking some other students. He's just like, oh, I don't hit that bad. If that was actually me, I would have gotten that hit in because his Eris is missing, not really hitting the other students. All right. Top of the round, Vashley. Oh no, Dierdra. Sorry, Dierdra. Where are you at, girlie?
I have to use my turn to dash back. So I am on the field once more.
All right. I will say, as you were dashing back, you did notice that Ambrose went to like look for help or to get someone over.
Oh, and I would also be like, tell them the baddies are pink.
Okay.
So that they don't start just arresting everyone.
Yeah, she's running off. Big baddies, big baddies.
So when you get back, I'm gonna give you a fun one. You do just see this chaos, right? You see you see that Dante fly on his back. You see one Eris attacking Emily. You kind of do get a shot at your friends who are all congregated together. Can you give me a perception check?
100%. Five.
Well, I'll say that you notice that you also notice that they're not throwing any spells. They're only throwing hands. Alrighty. Moving on to Vashley.
Can I, as a free action, speak?
Yes, of course you can.
They can't work any fucking spells. If you got some spells, use them. Just in general to the whole area. Just like, I'm coaching. I'm squishy body bard coaching.
There's a few people who are like, okay, and you just start seeing more spells like get thrown and more doppelgangers just getting blasted. And once they are hit well enough, you do see them kind of just lay on the ground. All right. Does that end your turn?
That's all I can do. I can't even use a bonus action. I just had to dash.
Yeah.
All right. Vashley.
The Lysandra doppelganger's dead, right?
Also, just kind of like on the ground as like
okay.
she's like chill.
Okay.
She's
Unresponsive.
Okay.
I handled.
Okay. You'll get no pleasure of beating my doppelganger up, and I'm swinging on mine.
I wondered who was gonna fight their own. Okay. Swing.
Oh, good. Nat 1 don't count.
You know your AC.
Nat 1 doesn't count.
Man,
Am I gonna get
In a row.
did not want.
does a 12 hit?
What's
know the
your
feeling.
What's your AC?
Do they match my stuff?
It matches your AC.
Nope.
You just see the other one like kind of like lean back and then smile at you as she's about to come in for a hit. And I will say, I am gonna take it, just for fun, shits and giggles. But a 2 doesn't hit you, so you're good.
Yep.
Do you have any other actions?
Nope.
All right.
I'm just imagining it. Vashley goes, she dodges. Dang, I am good. And then she swings back and like totally misses. Like, maybe not.
No.
Game recognizes game.
It's the scene in Star Wars with the swinging lightsabers. They could not hit each other. All right, Nynzus.
The full Star Wars kid.
Yeah, he has come full circle.
The Annie Obi spin.
It is a good scene. They were just fucking around too, and they managed to do that. I love that piece of lore. Nynzus.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work as well as I want it to, but I have it, and I have the slot. Might as well. Let's cast Chromatic Orb. How do I do the thing?
To make a circle?
No.
Because
How to cast Chromatic Orb? There should be
yeah.
cast button next to it.
Yeah, it's just like a roll to hit type thing.
What's the... Or does it not do it this way? If you roll the same... Okay, yeah. If I roll the same number, that's what... But I don't know if I have it. I need I would need it to be... I need the higher ones for that. So either way, it'll do what it wants to.
Alright,
15?
I will say that would hit at least a few of them. But it might also hit some of the fellow students, so... Where are you placing this Chromatic Orb?
No,
It's a
that's
single
not how this
attack.
works.
It's not an AoE.
Oh, really? Okay, who are you aiming at?
Yeah.
Who are you aiming at?
No, yeah. I was looking for the thing that Charles does, but it's because I don't have a higher spell slot for to have a second die, so it can only hit one target. The summon.
Yeah, like I said, Charles and Josh just know how to build their sheets, man. Like, it's not even fair sometimes.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Well, when I saw the circle, I'm like, oh, it's the one shot all over again.
No.
I just
Yeah.
vaporized everybody.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I'll go ahead and take care of mine. I'll
Okay.
send mine.
Who is
my
attacking?
orb at my
who-
doppelgangers.
Is attacking Derek and Victor as they are confusedly just all 4 of them fighting, and then he's in there also.
Yeah, so I'll take care of that because I'm like, now that my friends are okay, everyone's safe. Ambrose is out. Take care of it. It's like, I'll take care of this. Look after my boys real quick. That's a hit, and then it's. Oh wait, is it the effect one that does it? I think that's the one. Okay. I didn't get any doubles, but still.
Okay, so we'll say with the 15, you what's your AC actually?
No, it's a 18, but my AC is only 12, so that different.
Oh, that would have been fine. So yeah, you hit, and that it took you would have taken 18 damage. So yours is out of commission.
Yep.
All right.
Crazy. I'm powerful enough to end myself.
There you go. Do you have any other actions, or you have your movement, you have your bonus action, and your free action?
All right, then I will. Yeah, so I'll take care of that, and then I'll move over. I'll just move closer to Dierdra and put myself kind of in the way of Aris and Jasper on this side, and then just also ask and just make sure it's like, and not in my, and like the eye is still there, but not in my voice, in like my normal one. Like, Ambrose is okay.
Yeah, I got her as far away as I can, and I told her to run and find an authority figure, not to stay by herself.
And then back in the voice. Good.
Okay. My new friends are weird.
Oh my god. Before we move on, Dierdra, you do notice that Devin is trying to get away from the Emily who is like trying
I have a target. I don't think you understand. I have a target, and her name is Emily.
Because Neb is trying to get to you
if
guys.
I get another turn, yeah. So I'm like, hopefully on my turn, I'm gonna go up and maybe bonk her in the head or something. Be like, sorry.
Right. No, I think we have one more before the consequences, or the who knows how long it takes her. I already rolled to see how long she's gonna take. All right, so Vega, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I feel like I should be worried that Jasper isn't trying to do magic. Because they always have, like, their... Yeah.
Oh, Jasper is actively fighting his own person with a very strange, like, it was a box, and he opened it, and, like, the box turned into kind of, like, a strange, like, bare knuckle situation. But, like, every time he punches, it's like a push force. It adds, like, a spell to, like, push him.
Okay.
So he's fighting his own version of himself. He's just like...
Yeah.
You do see, however, every punch, he's just like, oh, this is awesome. And they go like, marvelous, they work. He's so excited that the bare knuckles are working.
Sorry, Prince's trying to go for my mini dice and then trying to eat them, and it's like, please no.
Don't let him eat the dice.
No.
All
I
right.
mean, they're adorable, but they're so small. No, you can't have caffeine either. Sorry.
It's fine.
Cat life, cat
Can
mom
I
life.
have, mother? Mother, what can I have, mother? Give me something.
Let me live.
You never feed
Mother, I
me.
crave violence.
No, you can't have the spicy tea either. No.
Man, Princey is like having a day.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
No cat can live.
I
under
am
these kind of
oppressed.
conditions.
This is abuse.
I'm calling
Mother,
PETA.
like you do this to me.
I'm calling PETA.
In a big comfy cat bed, like, with like a boa, just like ah.
I just don't want to
We've lost the plot. Okay, back
Hi.
to what's actually happening.
Hi, TikTok. That's the clip, man. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. All right.
Now we have to start a stream with no animals were harmed during the filming of this stream.
Oh my god, my freaking cheeks. Go for it, Miss Vega.
Okay, I'm going to try to help Jasper with themselves. Alright. Because why not? 13?
You're hitting Jasper?
Yes.
I believe that was what I think his was low too. Yeah, well, we'll say that one hits because it's the doppelganger, so they're kind of messy. Your guys have your AC, so whoever has a sheet already made, that's the AC.
2.
Of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do see like he takes the hit, he turns around, like he's going to aim towards you. But the other Jasper just kind of like uses both hands and shoves him forward, and you see him fall forward. It's like, it's okay, this one's mine. And you see like a maniacal type of smile just across Jasper's face as he's just like, and he gets on top of him and is just pummeling it with, and you see the force pushing that body further into the ground.
Everyone here is psychotic.
Sorry, I get that Jasper. What exactly happened now that Jasper is on top of the other Jasper?
Have you ever seen Sin City? Do you know what happened to the yellow man at the end?
Yes.
I was thinking of more of Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah, that's also pretty good.
somewhere in the happy place between those two. Those two had a child. Because it's basically the knuckles that came out of the box he was making. Remember the box? It was it went open. It like kind of took over both hands, and they're like brass knuckles. But when you hit, it adds like a force spell, so it pushes further into the ground. Reminder, this came from my brain. All right, so Vega, did you have any other actions? And we have your movement, your bonus, and your free action.
Has anyone that's normal been hurt or no?
Emily has been hurt. I started marking.
Lysandra's been hit times.
Yeah, I should mark
I
her
am
as the
fucked
damage
up.
too.
Yeah, she's probably
Dierdra, our Dierdra is very injured. The real.
I'm hanging in there, but
And this guy's pink.
Oh.
The real Peter is practically like down because the doppelganger Ambrose is just wailing on him, and he can't get to her. Like, can't seem to find. She's very nimble.
Nevin, has he actually been hit at all?
He has not been hit. He's trying to dodge Emily at every turn, and he's just trying to get to you guys. Like, a little help would be nice. Doppelganger or not,
I'm on my way.
I don't want to hit her.
Full Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm on my way!
Vega, do you have any other actions?
I thought I had a bonus action, but I do not. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Are you gonna stay in the same spot, or do you want to move?
I'll stay where I'm at.
Perfect. All right, Deirdre, that brings you up.
Target acquired.
Nevin's just
no
running.
real plan. No real plan. Just I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna take the bass of my guitar and just flap over the head, just be like, sorry! Sorry for any trauma this might cause, Nevin. Bam.
Please.
How can I make that work? I'll do it with the...
For me, I beg you.
That's a 20.
That hits.
3 damage.
I will, like, she takes the head, she just kind of knocks forward, and it's just like, you just see like that, like a growl escape her. There's no words, it's just like pure rage.
Does any of the visage fade that I've hit her face directly?
No. Still looks like Emily. You just hear that gutter like, but now her attention is focused on you. And this is gonna happen. You're fine. She does take a swing.
It's all good.
That's a 2. She misses. And then Nevin, who's in this, also in this color die. Nevin manages to like kind of like shove her a little bit off of you before she can get that hit. He just pushes. He's like, I didn't want to do that, but come on. And he tries to like help you to get you out of the way before Emily attacks you.
I'll let him help me a little. Yeah, whatever positioning that leaves us in.
He's like, nice hit with the loot. Is it okay? Is your guitar okay?
I didn't. I might have to tune it again later. It's fine. It looked like you were getting ganged up. Sorry if that traumatized you.
It's fine. It's fine. As long as you're fine. You're good, right?
We'll check in after the fight. She's definitely got like some bruised ribs. Like she's not great.
Yeah, because he is kind of trying to like check you over as there's just chaos over
Is
here.
he?
Yeah, his priority has shifted from getting away from Emily to why does she look like she's not okay? All right. Does that end your turn? Do you have anything else?
I can do this all day.
I believe Deirdre would say something. I would definitely believe Deirdre would be like, I could do this all day, bitches.
I didn't hear no bell.
I ain't hear no bell. Packed out.
Okay, Vashley, I don't know. You're up, but what's up?
Had a popsicle.
He had an idea.
I regret nothing.
Oh God.
Oh.
What did you do?
That's what I'm about to say.
What did you do,
What
Ray?
are you gonna say? How bad could it be?
You know what? I'm tired of playing with myself, and I'm just gonna finish myself off as I lunge and I bite.
You're gonna bite yourself? Okay.
Yep.
Did you? I'm gonna make you roll that. I'm gonna make you roll that.
That is a 22.
That hits. You have effectively latched onto yourself, to your doppelganger. My cheeks, guys. Ow.
For 3 piercing damage, but I am also going to mark it as a favored foe and add 2 more piercing damage, so 5 piercing damage.
I will say that you are properly on there, and she is going nowhere. She did not roll higher. So you just takes the hit as you're biting, and you hear Lysandra, ugh.
I hear that, and I kind of give her a side eye, and I'm done.
All right.
Listen, I don't say when you exist.
Peter is effectively knocked out, and Lysandra has now is trying to tackle the fake Ambrose off of her. Or sorry, yeah, she's injured, but she's trying to get her off of him. All right, Nynzus, you're up.
Nope, too far. Yeah, I mean, like, I could, but nah. Okay, let's just chill touch the heiress next to me.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
he
Of all the
did-
people who get to kill an heiress.
I know, right?
Stab right in the back.
Emily is kind of on the ground holding onto her side. He did kick her pretty bad. She's just like, Nynz, help.
Yeah. That's why I was like, she's in more immediate danger. So, I mean, are Lysandra and Devin, but they're far. I don't care. Yeah, so let's do this. Oh, yeah, that's 22.
That hits.
And then that'll be another 7 necrotic on the heiress.
Okay, so this heiress takes that hit. He's not down for the count, but he has sufficiently slowed. Like, he can't seem to move at like a normal pace. He's like slowly like. Whoever threw the rage out there, wonderful timing. But ow. Also, I know that was Charles because I saw your message. Stop calling him a war criminal. Not. It's been handled.
Who's the war criminal?
Don't worry
Is it
about
me?
it. No, not you.
Eris is
Am I
a war
done?
criminal.
Oh, this guy, right.
Is it me? Am
Wait.
I the drama?
Am I doing something? Am I doing something wrong?
Do you? If you have to question if you're the war criminal, that means you're a war criminal.
Nah, I don't think I'm the war criminal.
Nah. I just have, damaged. Ha ha ha.
We're playing D&D. There's damage and war crimes.
Okay,
Who did you
cool. So, yeah,
wait? So you attacked Eris, right?
the heiress. Yes,
Okay.
for the 7 necrotic.
He is going to try to attack you, but it's going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm going to roll 2 of these. Does a 4 hit? I doubt.
It would be my AC? No, a 12.
No. He's moving so slow. He can't fully get that swing in.
Oh, yeah, he can't do anything anyway.
All right. Miss
If you-
Vega. Oh, what's up?
No, never mind. I was going to say, if he's attacking me, do I get an opportunity to attack back?
That's if he tries to leave the area. Like,
Yeah,
he tries
if
to
he's
get away.
moving, yeah.
Okay. And Davina's trying to help up Emily, who's really, like, badly hurt.
I guess, yeah, I would have stepped in between them there. I'll be with that. I'll just be in between them so that they can try to make it.
Jasper behind you is just, duh, duh, duh.
Jasper,
You want
yeah.
some of this? Duh, duh, duh.
They're fine.
How often are you going to beat yourself up?
It's the Christmas story where Ralphie has the bully on the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, Samuel is also taking a couple hits over here. Okay, Vega, 'tis your turn.
Alright. Who looks the worst for wear?
Of your Emily is the worst for wear currently,
Emily.
aside from Dierdra.
Go for Emily. I have some temporary HP I can sustain for a little bit longer. I'm okay. I'm okay for at least another turn.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. We wouldn't have had our tea this morning, huh?
We didn't get breakfast.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so I don't have 5 temp HP at the moment.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. A total of 8 for Emily.
Emily? Okay. She looking a little better. You just see her kind of stand a little straighter. She clocks that it was you. Thank you. Caught me off guard. Got me right in the ribs. Ugh. It's always a man, isn't it?
There's a little more than one.
Davina's like, this is madness. What's going on? Who did this?
I don't know.
Do you have any other actions, Miss Vega?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. At this moment, I will say, you're all mixed into the fight. Some of you have gotten spells off. Some of you are injured. But the doppelgangers who are hit hard enough just kind of stay. They don't disappear or die. You guys start to hear kind of like the sounds of like a weird ringing chime as you see a couple of stars coming up over the woods behind you. And then all of the doppelgangers literally just, like, if you blink, and they're gone. People are still injured. Some people did end up fighting the real versions because they did not listen. But as the stars make the full clearing, all the stars see is a bunch of students with cups and bottles everywhere. Everyone is banged up. And Professor Senric runs through. If I can pull him
What
up.
in the fey hell?
Just kind of runs out with Miss Iris. And Ambrose, if I can pull her up again.
I just, like, put an arm on Nevin's shoulder and be like, oh, we're fucked, aren't we?
You see Senric just bursts through the tree line, looks around, the stars are now illuminating everything, and everyone's damage is clear. And you just hear him, like, obviously magnified voice. What in the realms is happening? Before you speak, though, you hear a voice in your head kind of ring through. Everyone does. And I'm not going to give you the wisdom check because you need to hear this. You can't fully recognize it. You know it's one of the students. But Dierdra, you recognize it first. That is Elaine's voice. She says, like, she speaks to Dierdra specifically, you need to help me. We all need to be quiet. We all need to not say anything. Nothing happened. They don't know what happened. Just say that everyone needs to shut up. And then just to Dierdra, try to find me after. I think I know what's going on, but nobody can talk. If we talk, we're all screwed. And one or two, maybe 3 people are extra screwed. Not get expelled screwed. I mean jail screwed. I mean treason screwed.
I'll, like, make eye contact with Nevin, who's next to me. Is he also hearing this?
Everyone is hearing this.
I'll just nod.
You all get told, shut up. Vashley, you see Lysandra.
Understood.
Kind of nod, like. She looks at you specifically. Like, nod, like. Quiet, like.
She'll look at her and, like, mouth, like, it's not over between us, but this, for now.
No. Vega, you hear the same thing. Do you react?
I'll just look at everyone's faces and see what they're doing.
Davina looks around and is like, what? Do we just keep quiet? Emily's like, I'm going to listen to Elaine. She also recognized her voice. Professor Center shouts again. Well, answers.
Dierdra will lean down. You're like, fuck it, I'll take the hit. Grab some of the alcohol, which she did not drink any of. Take a huge chug of it and be like, shots?
Ambrose immediately is like,
What?
I didn't. Honestly, I've had a bit to drink too, and I might have imagined what I saw. You said people were fighting. Honestly, there was just some yelling.
Forward.
Maybe I got a little too much. Like I thought that the fighting was like just yelling. And she tries to like move away, but they like clocked her, so she's gonna have to go with them. You see Iris immediately running. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Everyone form a circle here. I will tend to everybody. What? All of this from drinking? Cedric is...
I fell down a lot. A lot.
I want a group deception roll from everybody.
Oh dear.
Giving myself a bardic.
You're like, Bardic.
I haven't even gotten a chance to butter them up.
What is your bark? Is it a D6?
Yes.
Okay, I'm adding it onto mine.
I'm fine. I got 18.
I was about to roll, then a bug came in my face.
That's a 19 for me for the deception.
Okay, 19.
19 for me as well.
So that's a 40. That's a 38. And Nynzus got 21. Yeah, you guys. And what did you get, Vega?
Total of 15.
Yeah, you guys passed it. I just made it a 50. Okay. You do see him kind of look over. He sees Dierdra. He looks directly at Dierdra after she did her little spiel. He walks closer in. Iris is just kind of getting everyone, like, trying to get to everyone who's injured.
I do have to say this is completely out of character for me, but I'm putting on a performance.
And he kind of... You fell down.
Yep. And I burp.
I'd like to come forward if I can.
Yes, you can come forward now.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'll come up to Professor Cedric. Professor Cedric, we were just having a party, as students do, and we may have taken things a bit too far. I procured a bit of Black Kraken, and some of the students may not have been able to have it. I do apologize for any disturbances.
Yeah. Lightweight, light ankles. I'll gesture to the deer legs.
Iris is now up to Deirdre's like, just if I can help. She's starting to like heal.
Yeah, right around the ribs, actually. Thank you.
And you should get full health back. Everyone who's visited
Thank
by
you.
Iris is getting their full health back. Whoever took damage. Emily, you had taken some points, but you're not full. All right. You do see Iris head over to where Cedric is after she's healed everybody. It's just a stupid party. Accidents happen. They're by the lake. If anything, it's going to be more of a liability issue. We're going to be liable for all of this. If anyone who wants to roll a perception may do so now as you hear Iris talking.
I'm right here.
Perception.
Do I get an advantage on this?
Yes.
Petty passive.
What's your passive?
16.
Okay.
15.
I'm being healed. I don't hear shit. That was a 6.
All right.
All I can hear is
with
my bones
advantage?
cracking back into place.
With advantage, I got 12, but my passive was 14.
Okay, we'll take your passive. So the 14s and 15s and 16s. What you guys just notice is she caught on, and she's now trying to help. And you do see her turn, and just like her skin suddenly glows just a little bit more pinkish, like because she has like very light, like pinkish skin with green swirls, and you just see like her coloring just get a little like glowier as she looks to person like, I really think that this is not that important. Ember said she just might have drank too much. I think it's best if we just send everyone to their rooms and not tell anybody. I can't not tell anyone. We'll just tell them that you caught them and then sent them home. Or to their rooms. I can't lie to Lady Lee. I'm not saying to lie. I would never lie to her, but we don't know what happened, and everyone I just talked to said the same thing. They were drinking, there was a couple of falling downs, there was no fighting. What are you gonna bust them on?
Professor Senric, if I may.
Yes, Nynzus.
I was the one who organized this party.
It's
If you need to blame someone, you can blame me. I will take any and all consequences you will levy upon. It's only right.
This is odd behavior.
But I put Nynzus up to it, kind of as a peace offering from the incident that happened this morning. So if anybody's to blame, it's me, not him.
Yeah, and listen, it's my own fault. I'm new to this whole, like, Fae booze thing. I didn't know my limits. Listen, it's just damage to myself. I don't hold any grudges towards anyone. I will make...
Go for it.
And I will just...
Man, that is one judgmental cat there for a second.
And I'll make a performance roll to see if I can...
stare at the screen.
Oh my god.
Hi, Pritzy. Okay, make the performance roll.
That's a 16.
Yes, he does believe you. He's like, okay, you're no longer under the suspicion of lying. However, oddly, you see Davina kind of roll over to where you guys are. It's like, I also was telling Vashley earlier that how much I really wanted a party, and this seemed like a good idea too. Everyone starts to be like, yeah, we wanted the party too. Even Lysandra. I wanted to not think about what happened to Damon earlier, and I thought this was a good idea, so I also wanted the party. And everyone just along starts agreeing that they all were in on it.
Not my plan, but okay.
Shut up.
No, I'm sorry, above game. Yeah, I was like, I was trying to go for the kumbaya thing, but as soon as it happened, I was like, oh, I see what's happening. I was just literally gonna take it.
I'm Spartacus.
Yeah.
I think we all did like an I'm Spartacus thing. I did the whole, hey, I'm drinking, obviously, focus on me thing while everybody got their shit together.
Dante kind of comes over also. He's like, Professor Senric, I can pay for any damages to the lawn if they need to be redone, or if there's spells, I can help. We just wanted to blow off some steam. This morning was a bit chaotic.
What do Victor and Derek say?
They're trying to hide the booze.
Good boys.
They're trying to hide the
Is Nevin helping him?
No, Nevin's next to you. Because you've been healed, and he's now kind of like every so often like looking at your ribs like, how can I tell when she's hurt? This is frustrating.
I have deer ribs. They're so tiny and delicate.
He's like, where even is that on her? I don't want to ask that. That's a horrible question. Senric looks around. He looks directly at Vashley. You understand the consequences for you specifically. If you're lying to me.
Kezi and honor.
You hear Lysandra. And even Peter's like, sorry. Habit.
Listen, have I been
Perhaps a peace offering. We have a little bit of Black Kraken that you could take, and bygones be bygones.
Are you holding it? Are you holding a bottle?
No, I point back to Derek and them.
They're like, Maid putting one in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the last bottle left. Here you go, Tish. He kind of, it gets pulled to him on like a, more of like, on a phantom wind, or like his telekinesis. He pulls it towards him. I'm confiscating this not for myself. Everyone to their dorms. Those involved, I will call to my office in the morning to get the story straight. Off you go.
No worries, I know where it is.
Everyone just kind of like immediately starts filing out. Dierdra, you hear like a knock on your subconscious.
Is that you? I'm just saying in my head.
Yeah. And you hear back, it's me. I'm hiding in the brush. Me and Dean were over here when everything happened. Our doppelgangers attacked us, but we took care of it quickly. Can we meet in your room?
Yeah. We can meet in my room.
Okay.
You owe us all kind of big.
Thank you.
And I limp to my room.
Everybody.
If you're healed, that shit
you're
hurts.
Fine now. You're fine.
Yeah.
Listen, magical healing or no, that you feel that shit in the morning.
Yeah, like it's your soul.
Okay. Yeah.
So everyone
It's
starts
like,
to
what's the one?
disperse. What's that?
No, I was trying to think. I was like, cause what's the one in My Hero? Like how the nurse kisses you, you still get tired after you heal.
Oh yeah. You also, it also takes it takes off your life. You know.
The healing does?
Yeah, so Deku has told us a couple times that he cannot keep getting healed. Like eventually it's gonna catch up to him. Like they're basically taking years off your life.
Oh, I thought it was that his bones are literally just going to shatter to the point that they couldn't.
That too. That one too. But like
I didn't realize it was taking.
Yeah, the
but
court
that's why
has
All
like
Might
a
can
weird.
do it all the time.
It's like a metaphor for how athletes, that shit takes years off their life.
All right. So everyone starts to disperse. You guys limp along. Lysandra does lock eyes with Vashley in a very like, well, maybe next time. But Vashley, you do remember what she said to you.
Mm-hmm.
Harold isn't here. Harold was in the class. He stayed in the astronomy tower. And that's who her brother is. Does anyone else have anything to do here, or is everybody just headed to their rooms?
I think it's gonna help
try
get to the room.
Ambrose.
You are gonna talk to Ambrose?
I want to try to talk to him.
Okay, go for it.
As I'm walking back, I'll stop by her and be like, "Are you all right?"
Did you see the other version of me?
Yeah, you were kicking their ass. I let it happen a little bit.
I wonder if I could really do that. It'd be nice to hit someone like that, just once.
You'll feel so much better, but probably save that thought.
Nynzus, you would approach here, since you were right by Vashley.
Yeah. Wait, where are you guys?
We'll just move you guys. Everybody's leaving, so this isn't like set directly. Everybody's like leaving.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right.
But you do see Vashley check in with Ambrose for a second.
And kind of does a pat on the shoulder, and then she walks off.
And then I'll come up. Still eyeball. Are you all right?
I did not sustain any injuries. Dierdra took me out of the area before anyone could get near me. But I did come back. I did get to see myself attack Peter. Or Lord Devonshire,
yes.
and I'm not supposed to call him by his first name.
Yes, you did. Quite the number on...
No, I didn't.
Mr. Or on... Well, you know what I mean. Hold on. Alex.
Okay. While that's happening, Vashley, you're headed back to the room, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dante and Samuel kind of catch up with you. All right, you were saying?
Okay, yeah, sorry, because my parents got home, so the dog's freaking. Yeah, no, so I'm just trying to talk to her. No, yeah, I know you weren't hurt, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't shaken up or, you know,
Well,
anything.
it's kind of hard not to be shaken up. And then you hear a voice in your head screaming at you not to say anything after you've just brought the teachers to this thing. But
Oh, right, don't
are you
like the
okay?
voice.
Because your eye was doing this weird thing earlier, and it was cool but weird.
Yeah, I need to talk with you, not just you, but everyone. There's a lot going on. So
Okay.
while I wasn't hurt either, I'm also a bit like today.
Do you want to walk me to my room?
Uh,
Lysandra's still over
yeah,
there, and I know that everybody kind of agreed to like be together on this, but she probably still thinks I wanted to bite her, and I don't really want to go back to my room alone.
sure. But is it a good idea to head back there at all with her there?
Well, that's my room. I
I'm
have to go
sure.
there. She can't get into my room.
I just, I don't know. That makes me feel. Wait, maybe we could get you out.
Sleep where?
Well, I'm sure the girls. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's allowed. I
Like,
I just want you to be
like,
safe.
like, like Deirdre and Lady Vashley, and then the pretty quiet
Yes,
one who's not that quiet anymore. Vega.
yes. Yes. Well, sure. They could figure something. We could. Okay. I
Hey,
want you to be safe and.
so whenever I stutter, I do this thing. Just kind of hum what you're trying to say. Like, I'm trying, and then it kind of helps to think the word through, and the stutter stops after a bit. At least for me.
Thank you. I'll try it.
See? It's better than going, You just go, That's what Mother used to always say.
Your mother sounds like a wise woman.
Mm-hmm. She
As
doesn't
we're
give more.
talking, no, yeah. As we're having this little conversation, the eye kind of fades,
Good.
goes back to its normal. The voice is gone. But yeah. Either way, we can figure it out on the way.
Okay.
Quite a walk. We can even take the long way.
Okay. She seems very, like, okay. As you guys kind of head out. You do see her pull out a notebook, though. And she's looking around. She's writing something real quick. And walk. Okay. I'm ready.
May I ask what you're writing?
Oh, my daily activity journal. In case I ever go missing, I like to keep a journal of all of my whereabouts. It gets immediately transferred to one back in my room.
The foreshadowing is palpable. Oh, very, very useful information to have. Does anyone else have a copy? If you were to go missing, how could someone get to the copy in your room?
I would assume my mother would find it when they brought her over to look through my stuff.
that could take so long?
I'm a little concerned with why you're asking this question, as you just asked me to take the longer route to the room with you.
Right. Sorry. I'm doing the thing again.
You're supposed to laugh. That was my attempt at humor.
Oh. Okay.
And we'll say that you guys kind of go off, and you do take the longer route. You kind of go around the school to get going through the courtyard instead of going out the back. As you are taking her up to the girls' dormitory. We'll go real quickly, and then we'll take the break. But Vashley, you go off with Dante and Samuel. Dierdra and Vega, I think you guys went together, correctly? Correct, right?
Yeah, I was helping her out.
And I definitely
herself.
And I definitely would have let Vega know what's going to be in her room when we get back.
Nevin and Eris are like behind you guys, like they're literally like, do you see one? No, I don't see one. What about that? You're the one who's sneaky. Go scout in the front. That's not my thing. Just trying to make sure that no other doppelganger pops up. He's like, where did they come from? You're asking me questions like I have answers.
I'll just lean into Vega. Eris is nice. Nice to you.
Nice.
Yeah.
War criminal.
It's a
My character doesn't know that shit.
War criminal.
You say that like it's gonna do anything, even if proven. Do you remember the thing I sent you earlier?
Which one?
The MMC one.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You, nice back?
I think so. I try to be nice to everyone.
No,
Try.
I mean, like, how nice do you think he is? You know what I mean?
I think he's nice.
All right. I won't press further.
Since as you guys are walking forward, you will hear Eris kind of like say to Nevin's like, I'm very nice.
War criminal.
Nevin just kind of looks at him like, oh, whatever, man. Just keep an eye out. He's like trying to like look.
I was just trying to have an aside with Vega to try and be like, hey, like, you like?
He has, they're really close to you, and his hearing is better than Nevin's. Nevin didn't hear that.
I see.
Yeah.
She'll just lean back, look Eris in the eye, and just kind of like wink, like, I approve.
It's a big grin, like, it's like, I'm trying, man. Alright, you guys get to walk over to your rooms, and then Miss Vashley, you're also walking back. But I would say you guys are a bit more behind Vega and Dierdra, Nevin, and Eris. You guys are walking. Samuel was retelling how he really gave it to that doppelganger as he was before getting killed, sporting a nasty black eye.
Did he try and keep the black eye as like a badge of honor?
No, he didn't. His face is too pretty. He doesn't want the black eye.
You were playing possum, weren't you, Samuel? You were having him think that he got you, but you were waiting to pull your...
I resent that. I think that I did a spectacular job. Gave as good as I got. Dante's like, you took every hit. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, your doppelganger got blasted, so I wouldn't be giving me shit. Mine didn't go down. I spotted that fucker fighting.
You were down on your back. Well, your doppelganger was.
Samuel giggles. Is like, oh, isn't that your favorite position? Shut up. What? You said it was that one time with the girl back in the city? It's like, if you speak another word, I will kill you. But you're my best friend.
Oh, spill the beans, Samuel.
I'm not spilling anything. This is the daughter of a baron, and it was a dumb idea. Girl had nails.
Nails? Well, fangs, nails, fangs, same thing, right?
They were iron claws. Shut up, Samuel. You're the one with the girl with the iron teeth. I'm never letting that one go. I saw that you hit the actual Lysandra. Do you think she bought the deception?
I don't know what you're talking about, dear.
Yeah, Dante. She doesn't know what you're talking about. Remember? You have nothing to do with that person, right? You just see him over Vashley's head, just blunk, Samuel. The violence. I thought the violence had ebbed.
Does it make you uncomfortable, Dante, that I guess I'm beating up your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
Samuel seems to think so, and I take his word for it. He knows lots what's going on.
Samuel needs to shut up. Never! She's not my girlfriend.
So you have no feelings whatsoever for Lysandra?
Feelings never. Well...
Insight check.
Let's roll it.
No.
19.
Feelings are one thing, history's another.
Ask me what I rolled. Ask me what I rolled.
What did you roll?
Not one.
11.
Yay!
Not fucking one. Don't you just kind of
That's Lala Land. You get to re-roll.
Nah, we're good. It's fine. Samuel kind of starts making himself scared, starts walking away, and he just yells, "Good luck!" as he goes over that fucking Still Potter. I don't have romantic feelings for Lysandra. Lysandra's been a family friend for a long time. I've known her my whole life. And at one point...
I'm sorry.
I don't know how set in stone this is, but... our fathers have come to an arrangement that I have not agreed to. It's trying to force my hand, but I've repeatedly said no.
Oh, so you got arranged, but at least they told you about it.
Well, of course, it's an arrangement. You have to tell the person that's being arranged. You have to have some say. I do get some say in the person that I have to spend my eternity with. Why?
Deceitful is your childhood friend. Not Samuel, the other one. Lysandra.
I wouldn't call her deceitful. Lying isn't really her thing. She likes to use people's truths to get at them.
Okay.
What did she sell you?
Hold on, I'm doing that rattle thing. Composure.
Are you composed in 7?
She said she had gotten word that apparently I'm arranged to be handed off to good old Harold.
I thought you would never deal with the Lorkins. They hit the Hohenheims. Samuel has a better chance at getting that than the Lorkins would, especially if old Harold Lorkin. Are you sure?
But she said, but again, a lot was going on, so I don't know. She could have just been trying to get under my skin, seeing how I've gotten under her family's skin in a matter of speaking.
Married off to Harold Lorkin. You're Voltgaris. It's hardly fair. You'd be marrying down, if any. Your dukedom is much larger than theirs, and they operate mainly out of Lavender City. Unless he's moved, he would have to live. Harold isn't the first son. You would.
Again,
He
a
would
lot's
rule in
gone
Kezia
on.
with you. But you should speak to the Duchess, Dr. Nathaniel. That sounds incorrect. There's no way they would just hand over Kezia to a Lorcan.
Again, a lot's gone on.
Hey, you don't have
He's
to
right.
agree. Arranged marriages aren't set. You can say no.
Again, we don't know. It could just be hearsay.
I have some people I can ask discreetly.
But for the time being, can you keep this between me and you?
Of course. I don't exactly want to gossip.
Don't tell Samuel, because
I will never tell him anything
don't
ever again. Hey. Are you alright? The fight, whatever, but you just... Are you alright?
Yeah, just... Again, a lot's gone on.
Very well. Look, let's just take you to your room. Before any other doppelgangers spring up and drop some kind of strange marriage proposal of all things.
Yeah, we don't want any of them to drop in on Samuel, because they've already got him good once.
Yes, whether he likes to admit. I think I saw him swing and miss like 6 times.
And hopefully, you would put up a much better fight than your doppelganger did.
I cannot be held responsible for how incredibly overpowered Vega is.
Hey, you know what they say, watch out for the quiet ones.
They do say that, don't they? And with that, I will put us in a quick bio break, even though it's like 8:20. We might go over just a tad to like 9:30 because we did start late. That's kind of what's going on in my brain. But we will be right
It's
back.
okay.
There was a lot that happened.
Yes.
There's a lot that happened. I just saw your I'm kicking my own ass thing, and Liar Liar is still one of my favorite comedies. So
I'm glad that you got the reference from what that was from.
yes, I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? All right, we'll be right back, guys. Give us a sec.
There come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, 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 olay. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, olay.
No.
Too late. We're here. Too late. We spoke too late. Alright. Hi guys, we are back. We had a goodbye break. We were just talking shit. Alright, so after everyone dispersed, everyone had their conversations walking back to their rooms, Deirdre was excited to get back to the room because she knew that there'd be something waiting for her to explain some things. Alright. So we'll say
Like,
that.
girl, I got you, but you're gonna have to tell me what the fuck's going on.
So since you did inform Nevin and Eris about what was happening when you reached the room, as you guys walk in, well, not when you walk in, she's like at the door with you guys, like, waiting for you, so she can't get into your room. You do see Nevin immediately is like, what did you do? Tell me you didn't do anything. Tell me this wasn't you and your magic. Whoa, whoa. Inside. Shush, and inside.
Come on, man, you're a rogue. Let's go. Let's go inside.
Yeah. Oh, sneaky. Must be sneaky. As they're going in, Vashley, Dante, and Samuel, you guys would actually like arrive just as they're opening the doors. And you would see Nevin and Eris enter, so Etta's like, I guess there's going to be a group meeting?
I'll, like, make eye contact with Vashley as I'm going in, being like,
Look, Samuel had been shaken, and he was scared. So me and Dante are taking him up because he got his ass kicked earlier.
Why are people spreading these lies and these rumors about me? I gave as good as I got.
Well, you got pretty good.
He looks at Dante's like, you have a type. And then he just walks into the room. Dante's like, how is he my best friend? How is he my best friend? How did that happen? As he follows through. Is everybody in the room? Okay.
Yes.
So Elaine immediately goes and sits down on one of the 4 couches, and she's like, first of all, it wasn't me.
Wait, hold on. Am I in the room?
No, you're not there.
Or
You're gonna arrive
Okay,
about
yeah.
halfway through this. You went the long way.
Okay. Yeah. I was saying that, but did we establish that we were gonna go to the girls' dorm?
Yeah, she said, yeah, she'll go to their dorm.
Okay.
Because you wanted to ask the girls if she could sleep there, remember?
Or like figure something out.
Okay.
I'm just spitballing, trying to talk to the pretty girl.
Got it.
So that was your voice that I heard in my head.
Yeah, I tried to adjust it so that everybody could recognize it, but I imagine that was easy to recognize when you've heard it so much, Deirdre.
yeah, I did recognize it immediately. Listen, are you in some kind of trouble, or what's going on?
Well, first of all, I wasn't supposed to be out there. I know I said I wouldn't go, but I really want to just be there, not drink or anything. I was just in a bush, and then Dean found me, and we were talking, and kind of lost track until... Okay, everybody in this room has to be sworn to secrecy because I am not going to be responsible for somebody getting arrested.
That's pretty serious. Anyone who's not in fully, fully in, now's your time to go.
Dante grabs
I
Samuel.
assume me and Dante just immediately turn and stare at Samuel.
He grabs him by the back of the neck. He's like, I swear I will say nothing. I will say nothing. This is not gossip. This is not gossip. There are things that are gossip, and this is not gossip. You fucking the Iron Teeth lady, that's gossip. Will you shut up?
He did what now?
Yeah, Iron Teeth and Iron Claws. Dante's just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. This is not happening. Elaine,
He's an interesting one.
Elaine gets up like, focus.
Yes, right. Life and death, adventure, bad things happening. What's up?
Okay, so I was hidden by something precious, so I didn't see what was happening, but I heard it. I heard two distinct voices. One, it sounded like Alana's brother, but I'm not 100% sure it was Alana's brother. It just sounded like his cadence of voice. He was with some other person whose voice I don't really recognize, but it was very soft, like low. He took something. I know his magic is summoning magic of a sort, but he's not strong enough to summon that many. Maybe one. Whatever he took, he didn't have a good reaction. I heard we were about to kind of burst through the trees and help. He sounded like he was like, what do they call it when you take too much and you're like passing
overdose?
That one. And then it just he like, I heard it just like this, like plop out of him, and then I heard just the commotion start immediately after that. Heard people hitting and fighting, and then all of a sudden there was a me and a Dean in front of us.
So he took something, and it opened some sort of doorway to let these things out and copy us.
I think I didn't get a good look. I was a little afraid to fully peek through. Dean said he saw like sparks before it, but they were also hidden. They were kind of more to the side than you guys. We were all off to the far off to. I'm gonna say far off to the right.
And why exactly did you not want the administration to know that this is happening?
If he took what I think he took, that means it's already here. And the first person they're gonna question, and she looks at Nevin.
Ah, fuck. Okay, that's a good reason. All right. Well, what is it that they're taking?
Nevin, who's sitting next to Eris. Are they taking OG? Onyx glitter. You hear Dante behind. Fuck.
All right. Can someone inform the outsider here? What is OG? Why is glitter so bad?
Nevin's, it's sold to you, or sold to you. It's like a power boosting drug, right? It's supposed to just kind of enhance abilities, maybe augment them a little bit, but
steroids. Back home, we call them steroids.
Okay, yeah, but the euphoria is addicting. It took me 2 years to rid it of my body.
All right, super addictive, very bad. Already here for some reason. Alana's brother? What's his name?
Everyone looks around. Dante, Andres, I believe his name is.
Andres, okay. We need to talk to him. If he's in a rough spot, maybe he's addicted, maybe we can do some sort of take a weekend, put him in a room, see if he can get it out of his system.
Samuel's like, wouldn't Alana know about it? She never said anything to us, and I don't know if she takes it. I don't know who's taking it. I heard the stuff they were saying about Nevin, and I know it wasn't true because I've been hanging out with you all, and clearly you're not on it, and you're not dealing. He's like, obviously I'm not dealing.
There was one person who was trying to take interest in getting it, though. Was he looking for that specifically when he was talking to you, or was he looking for something else?
No, he wanted OG. But I haven't... The person who got me into that, like, I can't see him just selling to noble kids. He works with their families. I mean, Shelby's a lot of things, but he's not stupid. Drugging his clients' kids? It just doesn't make any sense.
Unless maybe there's some new version. There's a story back home that involves kids that are kind of augmented. And that was kind of like a way to edge up on the other. Like little houses, right? So all of you have these different noble houses. You're all fighting for who's going to be on top, all fighting for who's going to get one up on the lady, who gets the biggest status. If this is an enhancement that's out there, Mantis or someone who learned it from him is, saying this is a better version that isn't as addictive, that has a better output.
I haven't touched this stuff in years, so I wouldn't really know if the formula's changed. Elaine looks over.
Who's this?
What's that?
Who's this Shelby guy?
When I was a couple years ago, after my father passed, I needed money. And there was all these programs to help, and we had help, but I was approached by a couple men in these weird black suits. They offered me a job, just, doing some kind of errand runnings, and I did good. Eventually they took me to meet their boss, and he had even more jobs for me than I was dealing. I tried it before. He said that any good dealer should know what he's selling. I got more trouble.
Okay, this is more of an above table question.
Okay.
Nathaniel was he dealing with Shelby?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you, Vashley, know that name.
Okay.
And you can roll a history
Because I
check.
couldn't
and
remember
tell
if it
you.
was Shelby or the other one.
No, it's Shelby.
Okay.
Is this Shelby guy the main source, or do you think it might have come from other places?
I don't know how it's made. Elaine raises her hand. You just hear Dante, you don't have to raise your hand here, darling. You can just speak. No, I know, but... Okay, so a couple months ago. Alright, don't judge me. And I was on a date, and I may have fled because I was kind of looking into the Shelby. Well, I was looking more into Nathaniel, but then he ran into someone who I later found out was actually one of the Shelbys, because apparently there's more than one. I didn't know that at the time. And they were making some weird deal, but I don't think it was this. It was something else. And then that whole thing happened this past summer, and now Vashley has to go to school because of all of this. But that guy's dangerous. He has a lot of money and a lot of connections. I think he's not even in the nation anymore. I think he fled the realm.
Again, outsider. What the fuck happened last summer that's so big? I keep hearing about this event from last summer.
Everyone just kind of like, who wants to tell it? A lot of people do this.
The short version, there was a big hoopla bar. God damn it. Ball. Fashion show. And, some shenanigans happened. black-robed figures attacked. There was some group there that like fought them off and whatnot, but that's why I'm here, because good old Daddy was making a deal with good old Baddie.
So we already know that the guy who has access to this has already made deals with nobles before. He could make more.
You're muted.
After the incident at the fashion show, that was before I went and saw what happened. Like, him make a deal. Like, I saw Nathaniel make a deal with Sylvie because Nathaniel, for some reason, was at my house about a... Look, I don't know what my dowry is, but I really hope it was for my sister and not for me. There was a battle, like a whole attack on Arlie. And I know, Dierdra, you're not from it's far west of us. Is another nation, and they're very small, but they're like a bunch of fighters. And they got attacked, and the attack was orchestrated. Some people say by the Queen, but a lot of people know that it was by Shelby. So he's, like I said, if he's here, or his stuff is here, I don't know what if some of the teachers are on his side? Some of the teachers are nobles.
That is a legit concern.
And like, I trust Lady Lily, I do. But I don't know if we should or if we can take this to her until we have evidence of something. And I don't want them to immediately go for Nevin, who was already being called a drug dealer everywhere.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I'm not gonna tell her shit until we have some proof, especially after how our last meeting went. Apparently the word of the nobles is being held a little higher than ours.
Vega, Eris kind of like walks over and sits next to you in all of this, and you all hear this. This may be a bit more complicated than we all want to admit. There were other things happening at that battle that I may or may not have been around at.
Dierdra just shifts in her seat and just pointedly sits and like steeples her fingers and just looks dead at him.
Was there a monster with steel teeth and steel fangs at this battle?
I'm never gonna live this down, am I, Vashley?
You can take Samuel for this one.
I'm assuming you were fighting with this group, or I don't know. You did ship stuff. Was there like some sea element?
In the end, yes, but unfortunately, I was somewhat helping the orchestration of it. I unwittingly so. I thought I was doing something else. I thought I was fixing things for once. I should have seen the signs. I was even offered help at the beginning of this whole mess, and I, like an idiot, didn't take it. I can't help but wonder what would have happened if I had. But there was
You can't focus on that.
But what I did learn, when I was held hostage on a ship. They want to overthrow the Queen. And they didn't, and the whole point of that battle was to frame her. So now all the nations are talking, and some of them are thinking she did orchestrate it to try and seize power. What better way to make her look very bad to her own people than to have this narcotic spread around her new shining school for all of the noble children?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, wait, none of us are taking it.
I certainly am not.
If we can keep our ears to the ground. I might have been too loud to play any espionage games myself, but we can at least be vigilant for now until we have a next move. Thanks for sharing, Eris. That was helpful.
Yes, I've been called a war criminal for my actions, so it's nice to get it off my chest. I wasn't a good person in some of the things I did, I will admit. I should have made better choices. I didn't. Ego and
You can always
selfishness.
change. Change is a good thing.
I would like that very much. Elaine,
Just be
is this...
patient with yourself.
He kind of looks at you and he's very like, I really hope this doesn't change your opinion of me too harshly.
Not at all.
Nynzus, everyone's talking. You knock on the door. You guys hear the knock from the door.
Actually,
Who is it?
Oh,
You guys have to open the door. They're not you, so they can't open it.
What's the password?
Wee woo, wee woo.
hey, you remembered it.
Cops, it's the police. Run.
All right, and you guys open the door, and there is
Yeah.
Nynzus and Ambrose.
Hey,
Walk in
girl.
and say,
There is a small little coat of like rouging happening around her upper cheeks that she is desperately trying to hide in her hair.
Welcome to the after party.
as we walk in, you know, I do the wee woo, the door opens. I was like, I would have blinked 3 times, but I don't think you guys can see through the door.
Right. We're gonna have to fix that in the secret handshake. No blinking.
Do I have to say wee woo?
Only because it's adorable.
Wee woo.
Hell yeah! And I'll put my hand out for a high five.
I think I've seen this. And she gives you a high five.
You just smack it. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Wait, we have to roll.
What? If we miss or hit, that's me.
Aren't we doing this? Aren't we rolling for high fives?
You can.
We established this already.
Ask me what I rolled.
And that one.
An 11.
Mine was a 20.
Yay!
Mine was a 20.
We
By
got
our
it.
powers combined, we got it.
First,
Yeah.
That was the first 11 of the night. 11 has taken a break.
It got wore out.
It's like, okay, we've overplayed this bit. We need to give him we need to chill. So, Nynzus, you walk in and everyone is just kind of very serious.
You missed a few things, and I'll catch him up with what we've said so far.
Yeah,
Ask-
no, I'll ask her, like, Dierdra, do you mind if I talk in your head?
Yeah, go for it.
I use message because I'm imagining I'm assuming this will be faster than actually talking. And then she could just kind of lore dump into my head real quick.
Yeah, I'll just lore dump into your head. Downloading, you know Kung Fu now.
I was like, because you can think faster than you can talk, so we'll catch up.
I don't know how far you want to peek into this noggin, but yeah, have the knowledge.
It's just because what you can message me back whatever you would want. So you would message me that. It wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I'm not invading.
I'm just teasing. It's fine. You have the information you need. You're as caught up as everybody else.
I do realize now though. Ambrose has no idea what's going on. Hold on. Let me add us real quick.
I would think that while that's happening, somebody would have just kind of approached Ambrose already to check on her and stuff.
Yeah. So we'll be here, and then Ambrose will be probably over here.
Nevin gets
Oh,
up and
shit.
starts pacing as you guys sit down. He's like, I gotta...
Okay.
Yes, go ahead, Miss Vega.
Vega's just gonna ask everyone because she's not familiar with the stuff. Like, what would the effects look like for someone that has taken?
I called it Onyx Glitter, so OG.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'll get that, and then like, oh, yeah, that is not good. History check. Do I know anything about this?
Roll it while
Would
I
that be
tell.
a history check?
Yeah, roll your
Okay,
history
yeah,
while
yeah.
I tell Vega. But Nevin would be responding to her. First, it just feels like a sudden burst of energy. If you inhale it, it's almost instant. It's from your head. You almost see stars. Everything is clear. Everything is brighter, but you can completely discern it. You feel your power just rise, and like it kind of comes off your fingertips, but you're unable to hold all of it in. It augments everything. But then all of a
I
sudden,
noticed at the table I can't say something.
nope, todos se me callan. Todos se me callan. All of a sudden, it's like all of a sudden you just feel this like rush of joy and brilliant like light just fills you. And it's so addicting, and the things you're able to do. I'm not even magic based, and I was able to cast spells.
Is there a way to detect it on someone?
No one was able to detect it on me. I don't know if there's any way to. It's magic. It's just your magic more. It augments your magic. Everyone has different reactions. I didn't summon a bunch of people, but I was able to cast. I think I even cast Eldritch Blast one time. Not to what you did.
It's funny what you describe is just how I feel when I play music. Maybe amplified a bit more.
I wouldn't know how to explain how
Strange.
much. But it's a feeling it's very hard to let go of. And you think, oh, I'll stop after this one, I'll stop after the next, and then you can't. But I always had the issue that there was too much glitter still left over. We all had to wash our faces very routinely. The glitter stayed.
So looking for people who sparkle in a fairy kingdom. That shouldn't be hard.
Dante kind of I can't win today.
Does he sparkle?
That's not the important thing right now. I'm just speaking because I'm stressed.
I did roll my history.
You want to go for a walk, man?
I think that we should all get some rest. We have just learned a lot. I learned other things, but if that stuff is here, and the whole point of it is to get us addicted to it, or to make whatever royalty, it just feels so convoluted.
There would be more easier ways to do that.
Right?
So there must be a third element to it that we just don't have enough information for yet.
I agree, though, that we should keep this to ourselves. And someone should speak to Andres. Or Andres. Andres? Andres. I can't say his name. Elaine's like, oh, I'm sleeping here if that's okay. I'll take the couch. I just don't want to move.
You know what? I think we could all use a little mental health brain break. I'll roll out the VHS player. Is there any episodes of Scooby-Doo you have not seen yet, Vashley, or should we start on something new? I've got the Scream series.
What's the
all right, I've got the Scream.
What's the
Scream?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of like how teenagers act in my world in that one, if you want to watch it. However, it does have a serial killer slasher in it, but it's kind of fun and kind of funny. You can't take it seriously, though.
Okay. I'm down for anything. She kind of just like gets comfortable. Samuel's like, oh, movie night. He goes and sits next to Elaine. So,
I will lean into Vashley's ear and go like, there is like a lot of blood on screen. Is that going to be a problem?
Not real.
No, it's not real. It's corn syrup
No, we're good.
Red 40. Okay.
We'll
I
find
just
out.
wanted to make sure. Oh, yeah, sure. That's fine. You see the tension go back into Deidre's back.
If I flip out, Dante's here. He'll take care of me.
Oh, yeah? You know, back home, kids actually do watch scary movies so that they can curl up with their sweetie. then they act all scared, and then they curl up even more.
Well, I don't have iron fangs. I just have regular fangs. I don't know if that's up his alley.
I mean, you can always get caps.
I have some
I'll
of those,
roll
actually.
out. I'll roll it out and turn it on. And I'll just kind of check in on Nevin again, because I know he's probably still all tensed up. He'd be like, hey man, can't do anything about it tonight. Let's just sit down and be kids for a little bit.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Vega and Nynzus in a second. Nevin just look at Dierdra and he asks, could I have one quick second? Either outside or in your room, or I just want to say something.
Yeah, you know what? My room's right here. And I'll, lead him in.
Okay, so you guys kind of move over. You do hear Samuel go like, what are you guys doing? Before he's kind of shoved.
We're gonna make out! Now shut up, Samuel.
It's like,
Who
that
are you
is
going with,
gossip. That is gossip. I get to keep that. That's gossip.
Samuel better watch out. She'll drop you worse than the doppelganger did.
Vashley,
I guess it is.
I'm your biggest fan. And then we kind of move over to Miss Dierdra. He's like,
What's up?
I owe Shelby about 3,000 gold.
Oh, fuck.
The queen, I'm here hiddenly. I'm not supposed to be found. And now everyone is talking about me like I'm a drug dealer. And now that drug is here.
Fuck.
Am I making?
No,
am I putting you all in danger? Should I leave?
No.
I might be putting everyone here in danger. He's not wanting for money, but the man doesn't take slights.
I didn't come here to be safe, okay? I came here to have an adventure, to experience the world, all right? And I've made really good friends, and there's people I care about, and I swear to God, if your plan is to run away like some lone wolf, it'll be the worst mistake of your life. You need to stay here. You need to stay here with the people who care about you. We're all in danger one way or another. Shit, I'm in danger from, heart disease, you know? I'm in danger from... I could get cancer in my colon tomorrow. If I die because I'm protecting a friend, so be it. But that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is we're going to figure this out, and everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, you're right. The school is very hidden. There's no way that they could... And even if they find it, there's... Goodness knows how many spells put around so that they don't get it. Right? A lot of you guys got hurt today, and
That wasn't your fault. Not even close.
It's the same stupid fucking drug.
And you know what? Maybe you're here because you were meant to stop it. Or at least to be part of what stops it. Part of what is going to make it stop hurting other people. Maybe that's why you're here. Maybe that's why I'm here. I don't know. Some little fairy showed up at my back porch and suddenly I'm in a magical world. I'd seen other fawns for the first time in my life.
I've seen many fawns, so I've not too shocked by your anatomy. Though, where are your ribs? You said something about ribs earlier, and I just want to make sure I know.
Oh, she lifts her arm up a little bit. She's got her crop top on. Oh, they're right here. They're just like a normal person's ribs. They're just really. I have deer bones, so they're fucking delicate as shit. And my ankles are actually. Listen, don't you dare tell anybody else this. But if another doppelganger of me pops up, go for the ankles. That is the weakest part of my anatomy. Look how tiny they are.
He does. He's like they are quite small. They are very small. Okay.
No, listen. And if somebody as tiny and as frail as I am is willing to stand up and fight, you can do it too, and we can do it together.
You are an extraordinary person.
I'm just a person, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Take the compliment.
A person.
Please. Let me compliment.
Okay.
You,
Fine. I will take it. Here, I'm taking it. It's going in my pocket. I'll keep that for when I need it, alright?
Alright.
It's taken.
Now go put on the serial killer.
Yeah. Are you gonna come watch, or do you need to, like,
No,
have some time in here?
I don't really want to be alone, so I'm gonna chill with you guys. Plus, I keep hearing something about iron claws and teeth. I'm really curious what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know, but apparently our boy Dante's got a little kink in his system.
Well, everyone knows he was a bit of a philanderer back in Lavender City.
It seems like everybody has such a past. You're falling in with a good group. Everybody is kind of starting over.
I like that theme.
Me too. You know, I was a real loser back home.
You?
Couldn't talk to nobody.
Impossible.
Yeah. No, I couldn't talk to nobody. Nobody looked like me. My best friend was Mothman. And I found him stealing beans out of our basement. Okay, that's how we became friends.
Beans.
Yeah, cans of beans. He likes cans of beans. I don't know.
He kind of just stares at you with that, like, that is...
We're saying this as we're walking into the room. Yeah, cans of beans, man. I don't know.
Everyone just hears that. Cans of beans. Alright. You guys walk in, and Vega, and I'll get to Nynzus, and I think that's where we're going to end up closing. Unless Vashley has
There's
one more
one thing I want to do at the end, but yeah.
That'll be the close. So, Vega, everyone's kind of sitting down, chilling. So we'll put Samuel in between Vashley and Dante. That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's exactly how that would happen.
Yeah.
He's got his arms around both of them, so, like, you guys ready for this movie?
So...
Drew Barrymore's making popcorn on the screen.
The movie's going. Eris, Vega, are you guys sitting kind of like on the floor or on the table? Because I put this weird brown thing that I guess Sunny put as the TV.
Yeah, I was like, this is the closest thing I can find to, like, a...
Are you guys sitting on the floor or like on a couch?
Yeah, floor's fine.
Alright, so you guys are kind of both sitting there. There's some pillows that got thrown to you, so you're able to sit. Eris is just watching. This is like, so she's going to die, I'm assuming?
I don't know. I've never seen this before, so maybe?
I've seen a couple of these, the films that get projected over in the city of Luce before I got sent over here. The Queen wanted a full evaluation and a full debrief before I was sent off. That was some amazing spellcasting. You understand that, right? You understand how just brilliant all of it was.
I get lucky. I don't know what to say about that.
I get the sensation that you don't really hear that often, or you hear it so often that it's starting to grate.
Can I get back to you on that one?
I will put it in my planner. He takes out like a little book. Will get back to me.
What's the book look like?
Tiny little like brown leather bound book.
Okay.
He did before we move over. He just kind of like leaned a little closer. It's like, I don't know how much more obvious I can be, but I'm just letting you know that I am being intentionally obvious. You don't seem like a person I can be indirect with. I would like to not leave you with any insecurities. I don't need you to respond to that. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Thank you.
Seriously, good spells. That's almost on par with with the Jedi I told you about. The one who parted the sea was that level of awesome.
I'd like to do it on purpose someday. That's the difference. Not by luck.
Power like that isn't luck. A good chunk of it is you. And then some luck.
I'll believe that when I feel it. How about that?
Fair. And he kind of just like leans back and watching the film. She's on the phone now. She's like, the crystals look funny. Very blocky. Alright.
Does it put a
Nynzus.
forward on it?
Nynzus. Ambrose is really, she's just sitting there staring. I haven't seen many of these. They should do more of these. It'd be more fun. I have story ideas, but plays are hard to make certain things happen.
Yes, I've seen a few of these now. Some of them don't even use people. You know. Oh, sorry. I, I, sorry. I was in character. I saw you start coughing.
I'm sorry, yeah. I didn't. I reached my water. I had no more water, and I was like, I guess I'm just gonna cough.
I thought it was in character, is why I was like. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. That was just Lily coughing.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen a few of these now. There's one with a dog, but they're not people. I think they're drawing. So, yeah, there's a lot of ideas you could do with this versus the play.
Do you think you could ever do that?
Do
You
what?
see, at this point, the killer is now like attacking her. She's like, fight someone off that wanted to kill you like that.
Well, there was everything tonight, but no one came at me like that. But
Because she was just making food, and this person just broke in and is trying to hurt her, and there's no one there to save her. The movie's going along. It's the whole struggle. She finds the boyfriend. And Ambrose just kind of like the shock of like him being tied up. It's like, this is a little dark.
okay, yeah. So I'll put my arm, up
There you
right,
go.
and as I'm doing that, I was like, "Do you
So
Like,
many things I have
you
to
know-
do to get you to hear me.
what?
Continue.
Yeah, and then is it making you uncomfortable? We can.
No, it's just
Uh,
now it's the part where she gets stabbed and stuff. It's like, oh, she's not gonna make it. I hope they kill him. She does kind of lean. She does start to scoot closer because she it is a bit much. The I don't know if you've seen that scene, but that is a bit much.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it's
no,
your
yeah.
first time seeing a slasher.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Jasper when he was hitting his doppelganger.
I see her like kind of flinching at it, so I pull her a little closer. It's like, well, if we watch to the end, maybe they will get it.
And I hope whoever does it with that same knife. She starts to not look. When the parents find her, she can't look. She's like, nope, not looking at that.
So you're okay.
Is there anything else that you would like to do before we move on to Vashley? Say.
No, I'm just
I would
asking,
recommend say
you sure
before
you're
do.
okay?
Say before do.
No, yeah, no. I was just making sure. I just want to ask her again. You sure you're okay?
It's actually cool. It's just that was just a lot of blood, and I don't want to get any ideas.
Right. Maybe I'll try. Make sure you don't see any more blood.
That'd be great. I don't like seeing blood. My reaction to blood is actually different than Lady Vashley's. So I would like to never have to see blood and then not have control. That sorry, my voice did the whole thing. That would be very bad.
Do you lose control often?
No. I take 2 every day. And she shows you the blood crystals. I only need to take 1, but I would much rather take 2 just to make sure. And I took one after the battle just in case.
There's no adverse effects to take too much. Lady Vashley
I sleep really well.
didn't. Oh, you sleep.
Well, not sleep,
I know
but like rest.
Right. I know it's different for everyone. Lady Vashley doesn't sleep, and I know it might be different types of, but yes. Have you ever had the real thing?
No. Well, I did when I was a baby, but not anymore. We're not allowed to have it in my household. Only till we're 1, and then we get weaned off it.
Right. I suppose finding a supply
Oh no,
unethical and probably rather difficult, but
the supply isn't the problem. It's just mother and father don't want to do it. Uncle does it a lot. I've even seen. She looks back at Vashley. I've seen little Nathaniel do it with my uncle. I really hope that little person made it home. So I don't want to do it ever.
right. Crystals is it's much cleaner too.
I don't want to talk about that anymore. Let's just watch. Look, there's other people now. And it's like it's now like past like meeting of Sydney and Billy, and now it's like at school.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this is a high school. This is where I went. Well, I would have went. I was homeschooled. This is where I wanted to go, and I'm pretty sure it's just like this.
Everyone's watching, and you just see Samuel look up. Kind of look over. Okay, I want to know how I can get me one of those. And he's pointing at Matthew Lillard.
Man, when I say everybody wants the answer to that question, male, female, in between, everybody wants an answer to that question. Because that man, I can tell you, IRL, fine as hell, and really nice.
Dante, I finally figured it out. And Dante's like, what? What did you figure out? See, I told you, I just needed to find the right one. I knew I liked both. This is literally the 4th time you say this. The last time was for Professor Senric. Everyone liked Professor Senric!
Hush, you two. I've figured out this movie. I know who the killer is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look, it's that janitor guy. Because who else would wear a stupid-looking sweater and a stupid hat? That's obviously the killer.
All right. The next thing we're going to watch, Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay? That's the next one.
All right. Vashley, you said you had something for the...
Yes. So, like, while they're watching, I'm pulling out the crystal. I assume it has text message.
It does. Like I told you guys. It's like a phone. It's just like, it's more like a little projection than like the screen. Like it's a projection
I bring up a message to the Duchess.
Okay.
And it'll be like, just checking in, saw that there was an explosion near Kezia. Also, heard rumor of a dowry I am involved in. Seeing how you run the show, you should know all about this. Then shut the crystal and go back to watching the movie.
You guys watch the movie. Dante did peek over to see what you were doing, but isn't going to pry. Samuel is just staring at this, and he's having a time of like this is amazing. It's like,
you know, that guy kind of looks like he was in one of those Scooby-Doo movies.
I'm having the same thought at the moment. I'm like, wait a minute.
So his name is Matthew Lillard, all right? And he is both Shaggy and this guy, what the fuck is his name? Stu. He's both Shaggy and Stu. And then there's this whole other thing I haven't seen yet because I haven't been able to get to the movie theater. But apparently he's also in this Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
You see, so you're like, don't you dare. Hey, that was a good movie. I like that movie. I don't even like Five Nights at Freddy's.
I actually haven't seen it yet, but I was just saying, it's like, don't.
No, I wasn't spoiling anything.
No,
I'm just saying he's awesome. He's in it. He literally is in the movie.
Yeah, no, but I was like saying, don't make that canon in our.
It's canon now. Too late. You were too slow. As the movie's going along, we're getting near the end. They're at the last house. Some people have already died. The garage scene has already happened. Ambrose is literally like,
"What an idiot! Why would you try to call
yeah, dude. Stupidest scene."
I would like to point out at this moment, I know this movie by heart. Vashley, your crystal starts blinking really rapidly. Somebody is calling you.
Is it calling or text?
It's calling. And it's the Duchess.
Oh, please excuse me.
Does she have a special ringtone? It's dun, dun, dun,
All
right, but hurry
It's
back.
the Imperial March.
All right, Vash, but don't be too long, okay? We're almost to the part of the reveal.
No, I don't like scary movies. Hello?
Do you take it there or do you leave the room?
I go into my room.
Okay, so you're in your room. You take the call, and it's not so much a call, it's like a projection of her pops up. And she's just like, who told you?
A little birdie from Lavender City.
Logans could never keep a single thing to themselves, could they? It's not set in stone. I'm not for this union. The Lorcans are far too beneath us for you to be married off. If you were going to be married off...
And why aren't you calling the shots then?
Unfortunately, when it comes to his ward, I don't get a say. You are his adopted daughter. You are his daughter. He gets to decide. But you don't have to agree. I've already been trying to speak to the Tavals on your behalf. Their son Blaze is quite the chap. He's a little rougher on the edges, but a royal would be much better suited than the Lorcan. But I don't know what my son is currently doing. Apparently there's some kind of deal going on, and you're being bartered. This may just be a strategy.
Oh, we see how his strategies works. That's why I'm here.
As for the explosion bit, yes, when the crypt opened up, the crypt that opened up right before you left, it blew up from the inside. They found something in there. I don't care enough. However,
if you do speak to Daddy Dearest, say that the reason I'm here is starting to rear its ugly head again.
What do you mean? Vashley, don't speak to me in riddles. Just say what you're trying to say to me.
His I don't even know if you'd call him a business partner. Good old Shelby is, something's going on with him around here.
Impossible. You know as well as I do. You were there when he swore he'd never speak to Shelby again. You can't go back on a swear.
Seems like he's gone behind your back as well.
You see, like, this very, like, she's upset that you have this on her and she didn't know. I'll deal with it. We don't need the stain of the Shelbys on us. The Queen's already suspicious. There's more of her guards here. Can I ask that you stop biting people? Yes, of course I heard about that. And can I also ask that you make nice with the Logans for now? Maybe if you make nice with them, whatever he's trying to do will be accomplished, and then you won't have to be married off.
I'll see what happens.
You're his heir.
I don't know. He's trying to pawn me off to the second born, not even the first born.
This was news to me too. I learned about it 2 days ago. But in the air of transparency that I am trying to build a relationship with my granddaughter, The Talons are also in play. As are the Hohenheims. You come with a vast
Talons seem
territory.
interesting.
You're thinking of the eldest son, Dante. That's not the Talon I'm speaking of. For some reason, you're only being shopped to second sons and cousins, which is why I'm looking into it.
Oh, wait, I think there's a bad connection.
And it closes like,
That's not how these things work.
It's a flip phone.
you hear.
I'm going through a tunnel. I'm losing you.
You hear from far off in Kezia, the damn girl. Right.
Vashley, come on! We're almost to the last bit. It's like the best bit.
I have the voice changer out. The both of them are here now. The boyfriend's covered in blood.
It's what, yeah, we are deep in, like, it's about to, they're about to see that it's, who it is, who it's Billy. And
He's getting loose again here.
do you come back
Getting
into
a
the room?
You hit me with the phone, dick!
Yeah.
Do you come out?
Yes.
So you come out just as the reveal's happening. They have the whole scene where they're stabbing each other, and you just feel like, I think you did it too hard, man.
I'm probably shielding Ambrose's
Who
eye
is
at
literally
point,
like
yeah.
this? Like, why is there so
she's
much
doing
blood?
the thing.
Dierdra is now kind of making a face like, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake.
Oh yeah, I'm eyeing Deirdre like.
I'm sorry! We watched this for fun back home, I'm sorry.
Elaine and
No,
Nevin
but-
are
but-
loving it. Elaine, Nevin, Samuel, Dante. Everyone's like, this is awesome. They're all like super into it.
Yeah.
Eris
And
keeps.
I'm not like mad.
You're not mad?
No, yeah, go ahead. No, yeah, it's like I'm not mad. Like looking, I'm just like, I'm like, I'm enjoying the hell out of the movie too. I'm like,
Eris kind of like leans into to Vega. Are you scared?
Not scared, just concerned.
Jeez, they keep going upstairs instead of out the door.
You'd think they learned by now, but
It's like, and that one clearly is gonna die. He got stabbed way too deep. But he does look. You see him kind of look over at Nynzus, and like anyone who's looking, I won't even make you roll for it. Anyone who looks at Eris will just be like this. Nice, like, and he's like trying to see, like, can I make that happen? But Vega is not scared.
Vega's too like focused on like the plot points and how much shit is not lining up. She's just like, but
yeah.
there's no way.
what about
Like they
this?
could have just killed her already.
This obviously won't create plot holes in later movies, right?
Oh no, of course
That
not.
guy's dead, right?
He's not coming back.
There's not gonna be like a random sister or something, or
Cousin twice removed.
that they forgot about and they never mentioned until like 4 movies later.
This is the only movie. Right?
Samuel's so sad. He's like, not him. Not Stu. It's okay. You can stab me. And it's Dante.
In character, Dierdra is losing her shit laughing at that one.
Yes. I think we all kind of do. Like we're all of us for a second are taken out of it. Even Ambrose, like, huh?
As that scene is
You
happening.
do mean stab you with a knife, right?
Do I get an
I
option?
said what I said.
Do I get an option? Again, behind the
Dierdra is literally just like falling all over the place laughing.
When he
Like she's
says
almost
that, I
falling
just
on the
turned-
floor.
When he says that, I just turn to look at Dante and I'm like,
He's like, he gives me shit for the woman with the iron teeth. I will never not give him shit. For the orc. You just see Samuel like, oh, she was amazing. You shut your whore mouth.
Hey, people write fan fiction about that back where I come from. That's like a whole genre, and you had like the real deal.
I got teased endlessly for her having iron teeth. He gets nothing for Orc.
I haven't read that one.
I guess he was green with envy.
She was blue, actually. Dante just kind of like shakes his head. The movie pulls us back. There's still things happening. And he kind of just leans over. I don't think I've ever had this much fun. And just hanging out with you guys in this room watching things on that box.
It's been a while since I've had this much fun as well.
There's a lot going on and things are about to get a little difficult, I think. But I like that we have this group.
Kind of puts her hand like near his.
Yay! Immediate like stiff of the body. And it's like internal. Like if anyone looks over, it's just like, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up. He
Well,
puts
Samuel's
his hand,
right
he puts.
Samuel's distracted.
Samuel said
Oh,
Stu's
true.
dying.
Yeah, his man.
He's
is
like
down,
on the
so-
edge of his seat.
Yeah.
I'm like consoling Samuel, just like man, it's a listen. I'll. You know what? You can watch.
Maybe
See,
Stu has a
That's what
doppelganger.
Scooby-Doo now.
Maybe he has a doppelganger.
He does. Dante does put his hand like right next to Vashley's, where like kind of like that, like the pinkies are very much touching. It's like it's just this constant like, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
I love how everyone in this room is having the same thing, except for Elaine, who is literally just chilling. She's just like, there's so much fun. Like we're watching a movie.
Yeah, she's cuddled up with her big blanket and pillow, just like.
She's like, oh, they're gonna kill him! Yay!
She leans over to Dante. Does it bother you that I don't have iron nails or iron teeth?
I wasn't a particular fan of the iron nails or the iron teeth. She was just terrifying, and I wasn't gonna say no.
I don't think your buddy Samuel would say no either.
Him, I don't think he's ever said no. Wait, no, that's not true. But that's a story for another time.
He said you
That's
had
the
poor
thing,
mouth.
He inches the pinky to like be like that. And that's where we're cutting it for today, because we kind of riffed a little too far. Yay! All right, we didn't make it to the morning, but at least we completely ended the Wednesday. 3 sessions to end a Wednesday.
A lot happened. It was a full Wednesday.
It was a full
It was a big
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Wednesday is the longest day of the week.
So
Tumpet.
so apparently
It soon will be.
At this rate we're going, I believe I have now effectively flirted with a lot of you.
Yeah. Was that flirting or?
And Samuel.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Ambrose isn't flirting. She's just receptive.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking
Yes.
for. But essentially, a lot of that's been going on. Feel free to interact with each other next time and be less with me. Because that was a lot.
Can do.
That was a lot. All right.
We just had to wrap some stuff up as well.
And you guys got to have a random combat. An actual combat. I realized that the other. I was like, man, I don't think they've gotten to hit anything. They need to hit something. We need magic
I still did-
shenanigans.
Oh no, I hit one person and I felt bad about it.
Poor Emily, or fake Emily.
Poor fake Emily.
All right.
I got some work with Sandra that was pretty therapeutic.
Fake Lysandra. Real Lysandra's going to be a bit more difficult to get rid of.
Look, point being, it felt good, okay?
So, to establish, yes, Lysandra is trying to get that betrothal to stick. Dante is saying no, if that's what's happening there. yes, Vashley, you are being shopped around a little bit. Why?
Gross.
Why? That is actually story-based. So, as for Dierdra, you're starting to, maybe you're starting to realize something just a tad about your friends. You're like,
She's in denial about a lot of things right now, and she's just like, look, if I just say everything's okay, it's gonna be okay. If I say it enough, it'll happen.
eventually.
She also is completely oblivious to any sort of flirtation at this point. She's just in survival mode.
Pobrecita. No, but yeah, Nevin's whole thing right now is just like, my friend, and this person in particular who's been very much my confidant, this person cannot be hurt. I refuse to let this person be hurt. So it might be also from his side, like he's not be fully aware of what's happening.
We're gonna be the last people to know.
Yep. Love it.
Yeah, I was like, are you guys?
Okay.
Are we what? We both look at each other, look back. Are we what?
Like, we're just friends,
okay, I
dude.
thought
We're
so.
buddies. Yeah.
Yeah, totally platonic.
Yeah. Well, because okay, that's my other thing. Is Nevin and Emily?
Well,
Or
that's
she
one of the
mad-
reasons why
Yeah.
She
or
would-
is just
she
mad at
wouldn't-
him?
But Nevin pushed the fake Emily when she attacked Dierdra. And he didn't originally want to hurt the fake Emily.
he also did not go check on Emily, who definitely got her ass handed to her
Yeah.
Nope,
afterwards.
there was a whole other person who's had his attention.
Yeah, that's why. But that was one that I was confused on. So I was
Okay.
like, what's his?
A reminder
It's
to
a vibe,
everyone.
man.
A reminder to everyone that I really love the CW and slice of life animes. So, yeah. But yes, I am essentially trying to flirt with you at this point, I guess. So maybe next
Don't
time
forget.
it would be more story and school centric episode now that we've had a fun two full sessions of RP.
Yeah. Don't forget the messy webtoons. That's also contributing.
Oh
to this
god, the
episode.
messy webtoons are so contributing to a lot of this. But again, this has been us. We got to see Eris basically tell Vega, look, I am in there. I'm into it. So just, you don't have to worry about it, but yeah.
And I may or may not be a war criminal.
You may, why would you be a war criminal?
No,
that's
Eris.
what Eris
Oh,
was
Eris,
saying.
yeah.
Eris was like,
I may or may not.
At
be.
least he's
Criminal.
listen. From Zephyr's perspective, at least he's like being more direct with the next girl, okay?
And he admitted he was wrong.
Uh-huh.
They should have taken Zephyr's help. It might have changed the course of everything. He that is something that weighs on him. And yes, and
it will continue because Zephyr can't come back.
Nope. Zephyr is a little busy right now. And will be busy.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be us. Oh, I think I also mentioned Dante's also like getting a little bit more bold. My boy is trying to take this so slow.
old.
Samuel ain't helping.
Samuel is not helping, and that's why I love it. I don't know why I made them like that. That's just the dynamic they seem to have in my head.
It
All right.
works. It's perfect.
All right.
Oh, we're still live, right? Should we mention that you posted some episodes
Yes.
today?
This I was trying to do, but we're talking, and I'm still like on the high of the excitement. All right. Yes, I have finally started posting the episodes. ZRT is done, as so are all of the one shots for. I'm not gonna call it phase 1, but it's essentially my phase 1. I'm calling it my the first arc of Lala Land is completely on YouTube if you guys want to check that out. All of the ZRT episodes and all of the one shots. And I have just started today posting Fae Academy, so episode 1 is up there. Fae Academy initials the start of the second arc. There will be more one-shots coming out that follow the arc. Remember, my one-shots are the bigger world things, whilst this is obviously more smaller, but everything is connected. And because we had those wonderful one-shots, mini camp, it's a mini campaign with Amy and the Baba Yaga, I did get to post the first episode of that, so that is now up on my channel. I'll be posting the rest as the days go along to get that one up, because I'm sorry, it takes me like 4 hours per video. It's not even the upload, it's the processing.
I have been rendering Roll to Die episodes for the past couple of weeks, just trying to get ready for the launch. So I know the feeling. You just sit there and watch your computer tick along,
Yeah.
and then in 2 hours you might have an episode.
So we do have, like I said, Baba Yaga episodes hopefully will be out by the end, both all 3 should be out by the end of this week, if not by the beginning of next week. And Fae Academy, it's going to probably be 2 episodes a week that I post till we slightly catch up. So, but remember, if you want to watch it live and you want to watch it as it's happening, here's the place. All right, thank you guys so much.
If you want to be here for the clips.
That's true. I need to get that clip because that shit was hilarious. I don't know how we got so far off.
Tag me in these clips you're posting so I don't miss them.
All right. I'm going to try to tag everybody, but I think only 2 of you have TikTok. I don't know about the other 2 of you. All right. So, love you all. We are back next week. I am back tomorrow morning with Oxenfree. I am playing Oxenfree. I did decide on Oxenfree because it's a very chill game. And after this, I need something chill because this was a lot. But again, back on... I'll be back on Monday too, Tuesday, and Wednesday for this. So, love you all. Have a great night.
Boy.
Don't-